Hello, hello, hello. Good evening. Good Saturday evening for those of you that are still in Saturday, like me. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, that's me. Hello, yeah. All right, let's see where what's my webcam look like right now? Are we good? Yeah, we're good, right? Wait, is part of it showing? Okay, no, part of it's showing. There we go, maybe? If I lift my hand up here, you can really see the green screen struggling. All right. Hello, good evening, friends, and welcome to my stream. Today we're playing Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. I knew that was coming. I had to choke out the words. I don't remember exactly where we left off. Oh, yes, I do. Yes, I do. You can barely notice it. It's me. I notice these things. I can't help it. But we left off where Akane decided to throw down and take on Monokuma, and Nekomaru threw himself in the way to protect her. Thank you, Derica, for becoming a member of the channel. Thank you, thank you. I think Weiss was also in the chat like 45 minutes early and also became a member, question mark? But yeah, Nekomaru did a Piccolo. Well, not really. Actually, Monokuma was doing the Piccolo. Technically, Nekomaru was doing a Goku. Goku's the one that gets a hole blown through his gut, not Piccolo. Piccolo's the one that does the blowing of the hole. In order to defeat Raditz. It is a little different, though. Nekomaru threw himself in front of Akane to protect her, whereas in Dragon Ball Z, Goku, like, full Nelson's Raditz to kill Raditz. So really, it's a completely different situation entirely. Really, realistically speaking. The negotiations between council members? What? About Nekomaru? Which council? When Piccolo got killed by Nappa? Nappa! Hey, Vegeta! I don't even remember Piccolo getting killed by Nappa. Does that even happen? By Nappa? I don't even remember. I don't remember that. The council, wizards and above, are negotiating the votes. Oh, I would not call wizards and above the council. I would call that members. Or spellcasters. The council sounds really exclusive. That's more like inner circle stuff. That's like Archmage level. And he said, Gohan, why didn't you dodge? Bleh. I guess it's been too long. It's been too long since I watched it. It's been too long. I don't remember. I haven't looked at the votes yet, though. I posted a poll today for you guys, but I'll look at it tomorrow. Only Archmage voting right now. Well, unless you're talking about the Arcanist and above. You said Wizards and above. That was the poll that I posted yesterday. I have posted more than one poll. You have to know the difference between the two. The Wizards and above one was the one that I posted on Friday about what I might start a new series in. What votes? What member are you at? If you're Wizard and above, there's a poll on my channel. If you go to the posts, there's a poll for Wizards and above for September. If you're Arcanist and above, there's a different poll. There's a different situation going on with those. I've got there's secret votes. There's secret pollings happening. If you're watching this on YouTube and you want to become a member, you get access to voting for things. Just Magician, I'm broke. I still appreciate you all the same, and you still have access to anything that I release that is restricted to memberships. So you've still got that. You still have access to all those. I don't think I'm high enough level for any polls. It starts at Wizard and above for polling. It's kind of, I haven't used it a lot. I was going to use it a lot more last month, but then life and work got really too complicated and I couldn't like adhere to it. But it's settling down again, so I'm rolling those out now and onward, basically. Forgot Arcanists were a thing. Yeah, everyone skips the Arcanist level. You got Magician, you got Wizard, you got Arcanist, and you got Archmage. I got 4 levels. But that's okay, no matter what level you're at, and even if you're not at a level, if you're just a free watcher, you're not just a free watcher. Actually, all the free people are like the backbone of the viewership, for sure. But for those of you willing to throw me a few extra bucks, you get a few extra perks. The issue that I need to figure out is how to translate that to Twitch subscribers too, in some way. I don't currently have an easy way of doing that for Twitch folks. So I'm guessing Twitch folks will probably just have a different situation entirely. I need to reevaluate that. So far, I reevaluated how memberships work on the channel for YouTube, but I have not really reevaluated for Twitch yet. I haven't really come around to that since my primary platform has been YouTube. The 3-option poll has 2 votes and it's tied. That's fine. If it stays tied, it really comes down to me. We do have a third person that can vote. I don't know that they will, but there is a third out there that could break the tie. If we all put our hands in together, if we all form a ring and put our hands in together and wiggle our fingers, maybe we can summon the platypus. The true platypus. He could arrive. He could show up and cast a vote and break the tie. The chosen one, indeed. When the world needed him most, he disappeared. If it comes down to you, we both know what you'll choose between the two. You don't know that. You don't know that. You don't know me. I also haven't looked at which 2 we're talking. I honest to God don't know which 2 we're talking about. I haven't looked, and I'm not gonna. It'll be a mystery. It'll be a surprise for me later. You don't know who that is? They're elusive. The ever elusive true platypus. He doesn't make an appearance very often. He's very quiet. Lurks in the shadows, just silently, quietly supporting the channel. They'll never be ballin'. You don't know that person. Welcome to the stream. Hey, who's that? Racing Fan, thank you for becoming a member. You upgraded your membership. Very nice. My notification doesn't tell me to what, but very nice, and thank you so much. Very nice. What's that from? Is that from a movie? Very nice. Like a Borat thing or something. Like, what is that? That's from a thing. It's like a vocal stem that I remember my friends and I having, but I don't remember why. I think it's a movie I didn't see. I think it's a movie, maybe? I don't know. Maybe a video? I don't remember. Is it Borat? Okay, it's Borat. I never saw Borat, but a few of my friends did. So it became like a friend group vocal stem. Very nice. I haven't ever seen it. Do I need to see? Have you guys seen Borat? Is it worth watching? Should I see it? Should I watch? I know it's like old now. Did they make 2 of those movies? Borat 2? Did I hallucinate that? I might have. My wife. I've never seen it. Where would I even see it? What's it on? Like Netflix, Hulu, Peacock? You haven't? Just the memes? It was a somewhat controversial movie when it came out. It was made under dubious circumstances. Are you guys ready to have your absolute eardrums just blown out by the Danganronpa 2 intro music? That is, for some reason, approximately 300 decibels louder than the rest of the game. Are you guys ready? Are you guys prepared? I hope you are, because it's about to happen. It's about to... Don't you dare open on the wrong... Don't you do it. Don't you dare open up on screen number... on monitor number 2. Monitor number 1. Very nice. Monitor 1. Monitor number 1. You're ready? I hope you are. Are you ready for this? It's going to THX us. THX? THQ. THX. THQ is the name of a game developer. Publisher? They might have done both. THX is the... at the beginning of movies. It's so much louder. It's so loud. It's so loud. My computer in general. It's insane. You wasn't ready? I asked. Even this. This is still the title screen. It's so loud. But then as soon as I like load up, I'll show you what I mean, you guys know if you've been watching, you know. I thought I was, but I wasn't. I warned you. So you've got the title screen. It's super loud here, right? And then when I move in and load game, listen to it immediately drop 15 decibels. The music's good. It's just, why is it so much? It's just so much. I could turn it down, but then it's too quiet in the game. You know what I mean? So right now, like, we're at a good volume once we get into the game. It's still like on the louder side. It's kind of like you got the title screen music, then you have the main menu music, which is where we're at right now, and then the regular game is like chill. It's just a little under main menu, but it's a lot more chill. So it's like, what what are we doing? Continue. Yes! We're in our room. Is that too loud for you guys? Actually, I think I had my volume, for me, turned up a little high. Does this sound too loud, like that dinging? What do you guys think? How's that sound? I just started this, but honestly, I need to go refill my water. Hold on, I'll be right back. I know I just started, but honestly, there's nothing in my mug. Sounds good? Good. I just got jump scared by the fattest fly on my faucet. I reached out for the handle because I just drink water out of the tap. Some people are weirded out by that. But I'm still alive. But anyway, I was reaching for the faucet handle or whatever, and this fat fly that was sitting on it that I didn't see, like, jump scared me. I'm like, ah! Oh, it's just a fly. Oh, good microwave sound? What's it? Oh, this? Like, ding, 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 your food's done. Sounds good. Okay, good. The audio's all good. As you guys can see, I have found more of the Island 3 Monokumas. We're missing, I assume 1. I think it's 5 per. We're missing 1. We're missing 2 from Island 2, and I'm wondering if I should go back to Island 2 and wander around and see if I can still find them, or if they're lost. Whoa, that came out of nowhere. Lost forever. I don't know. Does anyone know if these last 2 are lost forever? If anyone knows, then I won't try, but if you don't know, I might go check. You think they're gone? Aw, man. I missed them. Bless you, thank you. I gotta sneeze again. I don't even know what I'm sneezing on. I swear when I got up to go get water, I didn't just huff like a pinch of pepper. I swear I didn't do it. I don't know what I'm sneezing. Maybe it's dust. Maybe I gotta dust this room. It's gonna be fall clean. You've heard of spring cleaning. Have you heard of fall cleaning? When does fall actually start? When does summer actually officially end? I don't know. It's always later than I think it would. It's already almost September. Does fall start in September? I don't know. All right, let's get out of here. We're level 53. What's our pet situation? Has it pooped? No poops. Oh yeah, we got Gorimi with hope meter 9 out of 10. We have another 1,470 steps until its next growth. The only reason I haven't given it another gift to max it out is because I figure it'll probably poop and get a point of despair, and I might as well give it a gift to remove the despair and get a heart at the same time. So I might as well just wait. How do I get out of here? Leave here? I shall leave here. It's a new day, I think. It's a new day? Same day? Hotel site. I don't remember what I was doing. I think it's a new day. I think we're going to breakfast. I think. we saved the game kind of after we'd already woke. I don't know why I walked all the way to the end of the pier. I don't know why I did that, but I did it. Anybody hanging out? Anybody hanging out outside besides you? Anyone hanging out outside that I want to talk to? Look, he's trying really hard to earn everyone's forgiveness, but I'm just being a curmudgeon. I'm being a curmudgeon. I don't want to trust Fuyuhiko, all right? He already got my owie killed. My owie. He got my owie killed.
Yo.
I know it was Peko that did it, but still, you know what I mean. Oh, it's you, Hajime.
Huh.
Even in such an abnormal situation, people still get hungry. If there's 2 things I know in this life, it's that, we all gotta eat and we're all gonna die. For those of you that watch, Last Meals.
Damn it.
Nekomaru, what'd that bastard mean by his final firework? That line's more suited to a Yakuza anyway. His final flash! Nekomaru straight up being Vegeta out here. Nekomaru must have wanted to protect Akane at all costs, just like how Peko wanted to protect you.
You.
Shut up! Don't say another word! Don't you tell me to shut up. You're already on thin ice with me, Fuyuhiko. I'll push you in that pool and drown you. I don't even care. Well, I'll get voted out and get killed, but like, don't you tempt me.
Sorry.
Just go on ahead onto the restaurant. I'll come later. Oh, he's sulking. He's gonna sulk off. Fuyuhiko. Everybody's on the Fuyuhiko train. I am not there yet. He has not earned my forgiveness yet. Hajime's built like a twig. You know what? I think you're right. I think how scrawny? It's been a while since we looked, and I don't remember. How scrawny are we talking? He's bigger than Makoto, to be fair. 5'8", 147. That's actually not bad. No, he's like a normal dude. For like, especially for a high schooler, that's just a normal high schooler, right? Well, average. I know normal.
Get ready for this pair. Oh, whoa, you pay. My neck is Vegeta.
Why is the TTS so quiet? Why is it so, do I have a separate volume slot? That came in, no, it's max. It's maximized. Thank you, Music Man, for the for the beats. You would demolish him in a fight, but Fuyuhiko wouldn't. I'm not trying to send Hajime to fight you. I'm trying to send Hajime to fight Fuyuhiko, and Fuyuhiko's even scrawnier. So Fuyuhiko is 5'1" and 94 pounds. I know you said Hajime's built like a twig, but look at Fuyuhiko. He's a little guy. He's an itty bitty guy. Hajime would destroy Fuyuhiko in a fight. Except for, you know, the difference of like possibly, you know, training, martial arts training. The pirate is sad. I don't know why it's so quiet. That was so quiet. It says it's max. I'll have to look into it. Obligatory Mo checks Danganronpa health seed. I just need to, look, sometimes you just gotta look at people's height and weight.
Hey.
Sometimes it's relevant. Sometimes it's actually relevant though. Good morning, Hajime. Yeah, morning. Don't you look at me like that.
See?
Being depressed won't help. Let's believe in Nekomaru. No, I'm not. I'm depressed because I just talked to Fuyuhiko outside. Don't worry about it. Come on, feel better. Chiaki's trying to, cheer, that's the word I'm trying to say. I could not think of the word cheer. Chiaki's trying to cheer us up. I almost said fear us up. And I'm like, what? Cheer us up. Hey, Corn, welcome to the stream. Okay, I don't know if it worked. I don't think Hajime's cheered up. I feel great. I feel great that Chiaki cared. Herm? Fuyuhiko might have some fighting training in the past. I actually don't know. I kind of would assume so as a Yakuza. I would assume so. But with Peko being kind of like his bodyguard or whatever, I don't know. I don't know how much he has. It would make sense, but I don't know. I don't think he said. I don't know if he ever said he did or not. He might have. As I was walking through the valley of death. Through the shadow. What is it? As I was walking through the shadow of the valley of death. What is it? As I was walking to the restaurant, I suddenly stopped. Who was that? Was that Ibuki maybe? Whose voice was that? Sob, sniffle. All right. Corn. All right. You've caught me at a bad time, Corn. You're just getting banned. Bye. Next time, think before you speak. Bye. That's Akane. Okay, cool. That makes sense. Akane makes a lot more sense. I heard the sound of a girl crying inside the restaurant. Is someone crying inside? Mikan? Or is it Hyoko? I peeked inside and quietly walked into the restaurant. Oh, she's depressed. She's actually, the truth is she's actually depressed because she's in a room alone with Nagato. Huh? Hajime's humming like he doesn't know what's up. Well, unless Akane got some bad news. Unless she knows something about Nekomaru. Stop playing the exact same sound effect. I'm sorry. It just sounds so goofy. Sob, sniffle, sob. Akane, you're the one who's crying? You know, I asked for a different sound effect and I got one. I'm scared. That's so, scared was not what I was expecting. Concerned, worried, scared I was not expecting. What's gonna happen to us? Oh, I think, is it actually finally getting to her? I'm scared. What happened? Could she be in shock about what happened to Nekomaru? I assume so, but because she was pretty out of it the previous day when it happened, but that might have been her like bottling that up inside and now it's coming out. Or again, she's in a room alone with Nagato. Maybe he said something. Is there something going on? But But yesterday, she was acting braver. No, she wasn't acting braver. She was acting checked out, like she couldn't believe what she'd seen. That's more like it. Nagato, oh, and Hiyoko. Okay, Akane's not in a room alone with Nagato. She's alone in a room with Nagato and the island bully, Hiyoko. All right, great. If I try to talk to her again anyway, is it just more sobbing? It might be. What happened, Akane? It's not like you to cry. Get a grip on yourself. Grip yourself. Just hug yourself firmly. I don't know what to do anymore. No, that's true. She usually spars with Nekomaru, so she doesn't even have her sparring partner. She just eats and spars, you know? I mean, Nekomaru got killed, you know? Is he dead? Well, no, he got sent to the hospital. He wasn't dead when we last saw him. What are you saying? It's not like Nekomaru is dead yet. Not yet. He will be. I wouldn't be surprised. Fuyuhiko survives his hospital visit and then Nekomaru doesn't survive his. I could totally see that happening though. Thank you for the $2 super chat. You wake up from your nap to see Fedora.
You wake up from your nap to see Fedora sip coffee.
I sipped my coffee. It's water, but I sipped my coffee. Feeling responsible? I mean, she probably should feel responsible in some way, a little bit. Like what she did was brash, you know? And I know she went out and did it on her own by herself, taking on Monokuma, but like, she shouldn't have done that. I don't know. I don't want to say she should feel responsible as in it is literally her fault, but like, she should have known better that she could trust at least Nekomaru to talk it out, to actually devise a plan. You know what I mean? Her brashness was definitely her fault. Now she has to learn from that and like sort of like pay for that in a sense, you know? Pay for that sounds harsh, but she has to like deal with that now. I'm scared. I don't want this anymore. Now this is fair. None of us want to be here. Let me go back home. They're fair. I feel that. She must be so shocked that Nekomaru sacrificed himself for her. No, there's no way that explains a change this sudden and drastic. Okay, well, okay, maybe there is something more to it than that. Hajime, what are you, not Hajime, Nagato, what are you doing over here? Don't stare at me like that. Hey, what happened to Akane? Isn't she acting kind of weird? Yeah? Nagato?
I see.
Oh! Hajime, be careful. That's probably not the real Fuyuhiko. Well, for starters, I'm talking about Akane. For seconders, what? Huh? I know the real Fuyuhiko is already dead. You trying to say there was a body swap? Like they switched out people? Like it's a fake Fuyuhiko and there's gonna be a fake Nekomaru? I don't believe him. That sounds ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Even if they devised a plan to take out Monokuma, it wouldn't work. I don't think they would have, is what I'm saying. She should have trusted that she could talk to Nekomaru to plan, and then I think Nekomaru would have talked her down. Like, I don't actually think they would have been able to devise a plan. Nekomaru seems more level-headed. That's why that's probably Fuyuhiko's clone. Okay, we haven't seen cloning technology yet, I don't think, in Danganronpa, but we have seen some dubious, crazy things, like giant mech animals guarding the bridges, so it's possible. I don't believe you, but it's possible. What are you saying?
Hey.
Also, I heard from Monokuma that Nekomaru couldn't be saved. And that might be why Akane is crying. Did you go around just telling Akane that? You suck, Nagato. You suck. If he couldn't be saved and he died... I'm still wondering if that counts as... It doesn't really matter because Monokuma's running the show, but like, would that count as like a trialable murder? Probably not. It's unfortunate, but a transfer student is apparently going to come soon as a replacement. What? Wait, what? What? A transfer student? That's never been a thing before. Excuse me? So let's all give that person a warm welcome. I don't like the sound of that. Is it gonna be Makuru Ikasaba, the 16th student? Are you messing around? What, are you high?
It's the truth.
I'm not messing around. I always speak the truth.
Right?
In order to prove it, I'll explain it specially to you.
Listen carefully.
Listen carefully, Hajime. I finally discovered who the traitor is. I forgot there even was one, I gotta be honest with you. You know, the true identity of World Ender. The traitor who is hiding among us is... Let's also be clear that I don't really know what a traitor in this context is supposed to do to be a traitor. It's not like an informant where they're like snitching on us. There's cameras everywhere. Like, that's not an issue. So, like, what's the traitor's purpose? In the first game, it was supposed to be Sakura to, like, kickstart the murders. And it wasn't necessary. It wasn't required. She never had to because of reasons. But in this game, like where we're at now, I don't know if the traitor ever did kickstart the murders or not. And if they did, I would say it's Nagato because he's the one that kind of pushed Teru into doing what he did. But anyway, if the traitor's still around and hasn't killed anybody or pushed anyone to kill anybody, we're already killing people. He's done. Like that. You know what I mean? Like, what's the traitor supposed to do? What's their job? You know what I mean? Maybe I'm just missing that part. He's double insane.
There's no mistake.
Byakuya. Well, Byakuya is still dead for starters. For seconders, I don't think so. That's right. Byakuya is alive. Okay, now wait. So the clone, so we do know in the first game there's a skinny Byakuya, and in the second game there's a fat Byakuya. And if they are, if one is a clone of the other, you could be onto something? I don't buy it. I don't buy it. What's your evidence? I need like a Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney evidence right now. ... He's been weird from the start, but isn't he acting much weirder than usual? Also, like, you just overheard this from Monokuma? That seems sus, right? Did Monokuma tell you this? Because if you think you're eavesdropping in on Monokuma, who was he actually talking to? Monami? Or are you just hearing what Monokuma wants you to hear because Monokuma's trying to get us to kill each other? You know what I mean? Monokuma wants us to kill each other, so he just lets slip that people are clones and not real, and Byakuya is a traitor, and now nobody trusts anybody, and we're all on edge, and we might do something stupid. You know what I mean? Nagato's source. It's up his butt. Nagato wouldn't trust Monokuma. I don't know. I don't know if like, trust is probably not the right word, but I think Nagato might believe Monokuma. Trust? Maybe not. Believe? Possibly. I know that sounds like they're synonyms and the same thing, and they basically are, but like trust kind of like implies like a faith in somebody to a certain degree. But I think there's a difference in, like, I wouldn't trust Monokuma. I don't trust him. But I do believe his words when he tells us things. Like when he says like a regulation is a regulation, I believe him, you know, I'm not willing to get killed over it or whatever. So it's, I don't know. Hyoko, what are you doing here? You praying to the demons?
Hey, it's definitely best if we keep Nagato tied up.
I agree, Hyoko. I agree. Why is Nagato running free again? I will say, I think it was Kazuichi and maybe Nekomaru. Who was it that had him tied up and that was watching him? I think it was Kazuichi and maybe Nekomaru.
No, not just tied up. I won't be satisfied until I peel the skin off of his face and expose the meat so we can't identify him anymore.
That's pretty dark. You want to peel his face off? Well, you know, if we could get away with that without him dying. Again, we can't kill him because of the whole island rules. I don't know, that's still pretty dark. That's still pretty twisted. That doesn't sound very gentle. Did he do something to you? Brother Hajime, he did something to all of us. He sucks. That's what he did. He sucks. Cannibalism? No, she didn't say eat it. She just said peel it. Did she say eat it? Did I just ignore? Did I black out? She said peel it.
That idiot, he lied to me about Mahiru being alive and said he saw her at the movie theater.
Interesting. Because if Nagato does believe, he could just be lying. But if he does believe in clones, and there's like a Mahiru clone or robot, because we just opened up Island 3 with all those electronics. Why is he telling such a pointless lie?
I don't know. I hate being lied to.
Jeez!
I won't feel satisfied until all his joints are bent at awkward angles.
That is less dark. That is less twisted than the face peeling. It'd probably be a waste of time to find out the reason for each little thing Nagato does. But I don't get this at all. Why did he have to tell such an outrageous lie?
Yes!
Yes! I don't know who's talking right now. Whose voice was that? Pardon me, everyone, but do you happen to have some time to spare? Is it Sonia, maybe?
Hello.
No, it's Ibuki.
My name is Ibuki Miyoda.
I just don't remember what anyone's voice sounds. I know my voices. I don't remember what any of them sound like. It may be rude of me, but I would like to say my greetings first thing in the morning. Why is she all swirl-eyed? She's also leaking out of the nose and drooling. Good morning! I look forward to working with you all today. Ibuki? Yes, I am Ibuki Miyoda! What's going on? What's happening? Have you gotten into the shrooms? Aren't you acting a bit strange?
Wait!
Be careful, Ibuki! Hajime's dangerous! He wants to kill you and eat you! What? What did I say? Hyoko's the one that wants to peel your face off. What are you talking about?
Yes.
Mr. Hajime, I am not tasty. Please do not eat me. It's fine, I wasn't gonna. He's obviously lying. I see, so it was a lie.
It's the truth.
It's not a lie. I never tell lies. I hope this is somehow true and we do find out later, because we don't know what Hajime is the ultimate of. If we find out that Hajime is the ultimate cannibal and Nagato was right all along, that would be so wild.
Understood.
I see, so it is not a lie. It may be necessary for me to beg for my life after all. She sounds like an AI, right? She keeps swip-swapping, like when you're arguing with ChatGPT or something. What the heck is this? Akane, Nagato, Ibuki, they're all acting strange. What's going, am I high? Wait, is Hajime high? Is he dreaming? Is he asleep? What's happening?
Did they go crazy or something? It would be strange to go crazy in a situation like this.
I'm with Hiyoko. Hajime and Hiyoko are the only two in this room that seem sane right now. I know Hiyoko peeling faces off doesn't sound like it should be sane, but it does feel very Hiyoko.
You've got it wrong!
Oh, Mikan's here.
That's not it.
Yes!
Ibuki, she has an extremely high fever. That's probably the cause.
What'd you do? Just take her temperature while we were yapping?
That's weird.
Before you start talking, I want you to tell me something. Who the hell are you? Who the hell are you?
I don't know how to inflect that.
Why have you forgotten me? I'm Mikan Tsumaki. Anyway, please try touching her forehead. If you do, you'll see what I mean.
Please try touching her forehead. You could have worded that differently. That's just the most awkward way we could have said that. My hand to her forehead. Ibuki, just a second.
Understood.
In exchange, please spare my life. I'll spare your life if I can touch your forehead. A weird thing to say. I softly placed my hand onto Ibuki's forehead while she continued to spout gibberish. Shh. Oh no, she's hot. Sorry, I just immediately flashbanged in my brain to the Squidward. Oh no, he's hot. What is this? The heat is abnormal.
Yes.
That's right. She has a terribly high fever.
Then could the others? Maybe that's it. Maybe we're all sick. Maybe we've all got the sickness. We're all down with the sickness. Akane, let me feel your forehead too. I'm so weak. Get some food in you. You're not you when you're hungry. Get a Snickers. I placed my hand onto Akane's forehead while she groaned and kept sobbing. That must be it. She has such a high fever. There's no way that's a normal human body temperature. Nagito, you too. Come here. I'm touching everyone's foreheads with my grubby, clammy hands. I don't have a fever. I feel extremely great today. I don't care what you say. I'm gonna touch your forehead. I placed my hand on his forehead. Once again, I got the same result.
What?
All 3 of them have fevers.
Let's check yours too. You didn't even remember Mikan, and you hate Mikan.
And the reason those guys are saying such wacky stuff is...
Emergency!
Oh my goodness! That's obviously bad.
Monokuma. For him to appear right now, does that mean this is...
Just a minute.
Whoa there, could you wait just a second for the explanation? The others are on their way too.
Bust through the wall like the Kool-Aid man. And just as Monokuma said, I heard the sound of pounding footsteps. Everyone who gathered all had confused expressions plastered onto their faces.
What's going on?
Now what?
Hey.
I heard it from Monokuma. Looks like something strange is going on again. Only all the time.
Could it be?
Did something happen, you guys?
Now then.
Looks like everyone's here. Now then, let's start with the explanation.
Wait!
Hold on! Monokuma, you're pulling a prank again, aren't you? And what happened to Nekomaru? Hurry up and return him first, you robber bear!
Robber bear? Like so close to robber baron.
Nekomaru? Are you talking about the boy who turns into a woman when he gets splashed with water?
Isn't that an anime? Didn't they like remake an anime about who knows that anime? That's an anime. I think Netflix just had a remake of it or something. What? Yeah, it's like I don't know if it's like a ninja or what. Some anime about some ninja or something. Who's like a boy, but if you splash water, he turns into a girl. And then I think if you splash again back into I never saw it. I haven't seen this anime. I think I saw a trailer for it. Ranma and a Half, is that what it's called? Yeah. I've never seen this anime, but I've actually heard of this one. Is it good?
You stupid
Who the heck is that? Nekomaru doesn't have a weird ability like that!
Jeez! Shut up!
Who's the guy in the middle? Is that me? They've got like my hat. Who's the weird baby thing in the middle? What is that?
I don't even know what's been done to me, but I feel a mysterious life energy.
Oh, I can tell you what's been done to you. Monokuma punched you. Like, what do you mean?
Well now.
Now that I've shut up the nuisance, let's go back to the topic at hand. Though, I'm pretty sure you guys have already noticed since you're all so quick-witted.
I'm like losing his voice. My voice is everywhere today. So, it's just as I thought. The true identity of this high fever is...
That's right!
That's right! This is the new motive that I've given you.
It's the despair disease!
The what?
What the?
Despair disease?
Actually,
You know, there are
Extremely tiny insects that can't be seen with the naked eye living on this island.
And on your skin. Tiny little spider-like mites that live on your skin and eat parts of your flesh. It's true. Look it up. Everywhere. All over your body. All the time. Every day.
it's true.
It's not like I added them recently. I just never told you about them.
Anyway, the endemic disease spread by these insects is called the despair disease.
It's Hamon? Is that what the character was?
despair disease? I've never heard of such a thing.
Well, let me tell you about it. As the name suggests, the despair disease is a really annoying disease where you get a high fever along with various symptoms that are full of despair. Those symptoms are different based on the person. For instance, Nagato is afflicted by the liar disease. Akane has the coward disease. Ibuki has the gullible disease, I guess.
What?
They just had to get symptoms that are the opposite of their normal personalities. Except for Nagato.
Hey,
It's not like it's not like all you guys are down with the sickness yet.
I already made the down with the sickness joke. I already said that.
But be careful. Sometimes the despair disease can get passed from person to person, just like a cold.
Good thing I touched everybody. You mean it is contagious?
Don't put your guard down just because you don't have the disease. It'd be awful if everyone got sick.
Hey!
Let's run, Miss Sonia. It'd be terrible if you caught that lowly disease of the common folks.
That's right, let's run away. I don't want to catch such a weird disease.
Why?
And why is that a motive? Are you saying that a killing will occur soon after everyone falls into a crazy state? If it's the opposite of everyone, then maybe people who wouldn't normally want to kill will want to kill if the disease progresses? Maybe? I don't know. How bad does this get?
Isn't this quite a novel idea?
I can't
A killing that occurs while everyone has a completely different personality. Think of all the murder tricks.
Oh yeah, because people would be doing things that you wouldn't normally think they would. Is there any way to treat it?
Why? Is there a need to treat it?
Well, you did say yourself it's a disease, Monokuma. Most people cure diseases if you can.
I mean, this despair disease isn't supposed to make you suffer. It's a disease that cures your soft hearts towards killing. And with this, you can finally take the plunge and commit murder.
You bastard! You better stop talking about this bullshit. It's all my fault. I'm sorry. I'm always bothering you.
All right.
I've decided. As an apology, I'm going to commit murder. Are there any charcoal briquettes in it somewhere? I mean, that's exactly what I said. People who wouldn't normally murder. Because Nagato claims, when he's not disease-ridden, claims he's not going to kill anybody, but he would gladly help someone else do it. Do with that what you will.
I'm pretty sure I found some at the supermarket.
Don't tell him that. Stop it, Akane, Nagato, Ibuki, you guys, stay put. Sit in a chair.
Hey,
You're wrong. I'm not Nagato. To tell you the truth, Nagato Kamaeda? How do I say my name? It's a fake name anyway, it doesn't matter. I'm sorry I've kept it a secret till now.
Understood.
Oh, I see.
What the?
She's believing him again, so serious.
amazing.
Man, whatever. I feel so great today. This despair disease is awesome. Okay, if he's always lying, then he feels terrible today, and the despair disease is terrible. Like, Nagato is an opposite world. He feels awful. Good. Let's tie him down. He looks a little green under the gills, too. Despair, 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 despair. It's amazing. You all should get it, too. We're all done for. There's no such thing as hope. We all have to die from this despair disease. That's the only way. And he's passed out. That's for the best. Let's tie him up.
Whoa!
Whoa, he collapsed.
Nagato.
Now that I've given you a new motive, how will things develop? Will the killing start after everyone gets the despair disease? Or even before that?
Kills!
I'm so excited about it. I'm just gonna stand around naked.
Bring it on!
Just kidding. I'm always naked.
Hey! Damn it, Nekomaru's incident just happened, and now this? Where did that peaceful mood that lasted till yesterday go?
This is bad. Nagato is foaming at the mouth.
Let him. As long as none of us killed him, then we're all clear. We're all in the clear. If he just passes away on his own, that's not our fault. I'm just saying. I'm an awful person, but hey.
She's right. I've never even seen foam that color before.
Wait, what color is the foam? Wait, what do you mean?
Impossible!
It's an ephemerally rare color, normally only found in the depths of the Netherworld Sea.
In this case, the color doesn't matter, so let's hurry him over to the hospital.
No, let's tie him up and put him in the shack outside. Got it, I'll help out. Good guy Hajime over here.
Please wait.
What should we do about Akane and Ibuki?
I don't think Akane's gonna do anything. Ibuki's probably a danger to herself since she's so gullible. Put her in her room.
Anyway,
We're definitely going to bring them too. We don't know what they'll do if we leave them alone. Akane's probably gonna cry some more. Ibuki's always a wild card. Ibuki was a wild card before the disease, let's be honest. Hey bastards, can you walk?
Yes.
Allow me to confirm. I just have to alternate the movements of my left and right leg, correct? Hold on. No walk, so don't leave me. All right, then let's go. With the diseased in tow and Nagato, whose condition was clearly worsening, we rushed over to the hospital. But this kind of motive is impossible. An actual despair disease? And there's a possibility that it might be passed along? What the heck? Good thing we're all together in a group, all in one shared space. Damn it, what should I do? Look, this is pre-COVID. No one knows how to quarantine yet. We should quarantine is what we should do.
I will go make the infected change their clothes, and then I'll have them sleep in the patient rooms.
Okay, well, maybe you should scrubs up real quick.
Understood.
Understood. So I just have to change my clothes, correct? Well, like maybe in a changing room. Don't just do that here. I'm scared of changing. Changing your clothes or changing as a person?
For now.
Anyway, everyone else, please wait here.
As she supported all three of them with her shoulders, Mikan disappeared into the depths of the hospital. Mikan's stepping up, you know? It's gotta be said, Mikan's always a nervous wreck. We haven't seen her fall over and expose herself even once this chapter, which is pretty exciting.
damn it!
Damn it, I never expected us to get sick. What's going to happen?
Let me tell
I
you.
would not mind if Nagato retired permanently.
I'm with Gundam. I don't know what we're doing here. Just leave Nagato in a ditch. let nature take care of itself.
Maybe.
Is Mikan gonna personally change their clothes? Kazuichi, don't be a perv. What's wrong with that?
Well,
Does that include Nagato too? Isn't that a little bad? She's the ultimate nurse. Don't worry about it.
There's no need to panic. Even I attend to the needs of my 4 dark devas of destruction.
Those are hamsters. They don't count.
hey!
Don't lump hamsters and teenage boys together.
Hey, is this stupid conversation going to last much longer?
Hey.
Shouldn't we be seriously thinking about what we need to do from now on and stuff?
I think Hiyoko has the disease. Normally she doesn't really care about any of us or what any of us are doing. And now she's kind of like weirdly trying to take a leadership role. This has to be the despair disease. Imagine she gets the despair disease and she just turns into a good, decent person. Like, you know what I mean? What we need to do from now on. Oh, okay. We're not gonna discuss that further. We're gonna have me do things. Chiaki, what do you think? Talk to Chiaki. Chiaki's like... she's like the Kyoko, kind of. She's quiet and doesn't say much, but when she does, it's always important. She's got to have something going on. If he threw Nagato into the ditch, Monokuma probably makes the argument that whoever threw him into the ditch is the one that is the blackened. What if we all get like 6 people on either side of Nagato and lay him like plank him, right? And we all heave ho at the same time. So no one person can be the blackened, because according to Monokuma's rules, it can only be the one blackened at a time. Maybe? You know what? Okay, we won't throw him in a ditch. We'll just leave him on the ground, right? Right? So not helping can't be the same thing as murdering the guy. I don't know. Either way, it looks like Mikan's not letting that happen. Any thoughts in that noggin, Chiaki? ... Monokuma said the disease was spread by insects we can't see with our eyes. True. And I'm just assuming we're crawling with those insects. That's what I'm assuming. I've already given up on the insect situation, unless you've got some ideas. Should we all get some, like, bug spray? Should someone have stopped by the supermarket for some, like, DDT or something? Who's technically patient 0? Yeah, I don't know. Whoever got bit by this bug first. Would bug repellent from the supermarket help? That's what I said. I mean, you're the one that brought it up first, though. I think it might help. Maybe we gotta send a runner. Hey, Hiyoko.
Jeez!
That disease sure looks dangerous. Nagato, Akane, and Ibuki aren't acting normal. If it spreads to anyone else, a killing is bound to happen. I don't know. Who would be the most likely to kill someone if diseased? Besides Nagato, who just said that they would absolutely kill someone. Maybe Gundam would go all freaky with his, like, dark powers or whatever. He goes from trying to be, like, the hero of the world or something to, like, the villain. Maybe he would turn. Fuyuhiko has recently had a change of heart where he's trying to be a good guy, so maybe he'd snap and murder somebody. I don't know. Who's the most likely?
Let me tell you this. Based on their observed behavior, I cannot deny that.
But those guys aren't being considerate. I want them to at least have the decency to consider committing suicide before they start bothering us.
That is...
Hey, Hiyoko.
I know, it can't be that easy. So it's important to make sure we don't end up catching the disease.
Make sure. What do you mean?
Which cockroach did that?
Jeez, why don't you get it? We need to isolate them from us so they won't spread the disease.
Isolate? I've never heard that word in my life.
You.
If you can't cure it, the only option is to stop it from spreading. Even a preschooler knows that.
Flashbacks to the entirety of COVID. Vietnam flashbacks. She's being smart. Killer. Oh, God. Mikan gets infected and does a triple kill. You know, honestly, maybe. I wouldn't expect Mikan to kill anyone because she's the nurse. She would be more likely to save people. So if she got diseased, maybe she would go like all murder nurse on us. Maybe. But still, isn't isolating them a bit too harsh? No, Hajime, that's how frickin' quarantine works. Hajime sucks. Hajime's dumb.
Hey, if everyone catches the despair disease, we won't be able to do anything about it anymore, you know?
This is bad.
You're right. There's no way we should allow it to spread. Hold on a sec. Hold it. No, Hyoko's right.
Hey.
Isolation. You mean we need to quarantine them inside the hospital, right?
Yeah, yes, they mean the same thing, right? Chiaki, don't tell me you also agree with this. Yeah, because it's smart. It's like... That's the thing to... Now, granted, mind you, Monokuma's probably anticipating this. So I wouldn't be surprised if quarantining ourselves, or at least the infected, is also somehow a part of the plan, but we'll see.
That's wrong.
It's to prevent a killing. As long as that disease is Monokuma's motive, if we just ignore it, a killing will happen again. To prevent that, we also have to prevent the disease from spreading. That's why we need to quarantine them.
Like,
Even if we quarantine them, who's gonna take care of them? Not our problem. The only one that needs taken care of is Nagato, and again, what happens to him happens. Mikan's gonna stay here anyway. She's been touching the infected all over, so it's possible she's already caught the disease. Good thing I touched everyone's forehead. But there's no way we can leave her by herself.
Hey!
Then why don't you stay too? Honestly, that might be the move. Again, I've touched everyone, so. Huh?
Huh?
Now that I think about it, you touched them when you took their temperature, right? That's what I'm saying. Oh. So I'll leave the rest to you. Contact me if something happens. Contact you? How are we supposed to do that?
Jeez!
Oh, right. We need to think of a way to communicate. If we keep meeting in person, we could catch the disease. And the longer we keep standing here in this room talking about it, the more likely we're all catching the disease.
Hey, you!
So I'll just let you handle that, Kazuichi.
ah,
Yeah, I got it.
Fine. Fret not. We are not going to abandon you. I shall station myself nearby in case something happens.
Nearby?
There is a motel on this island. Until this matter is resolved, we shall stay the night there.
Huh?
What? Do we really have to stay at such a dirty place?
Silence. What are we supposed to do if we can't immediately get here if something happens? Also, if that disease is airborne, the hotel on the first island might already be unsafe.
This is the Tanaka Empire!
We must be vigilant about protection. I have those who I must protect.
you.
They're just hamsters, dude.
I'll destroy you!
That is an unkind thing to say, you fiend! How dare you call my 4 dark devas of destruction hamsters?
Jeez!
Fine, I'll just stay at the motel, okay? Jeez, how annoying. Even if it's a quarantine, we're still gonna be on the same island. Just call us if something happens.
Huh?
What? You're what are you frustrated for?
I don't like this.
This is obviously a trap. Monokuma's goal is to separate us as a group. Is it really okay for us to fall for that?
So,
It's not like we've stopped being friends. That's Chiaki. That's so wholesome of you, but I don't think we're all friends. Some of us are more friendly with each other than others. I just don't want a killing to happen ever again. We can't prevent that if everyone gets sick, you know?
You know, right?
Yeah, that's right, man. There's no way we're gonna lose together here, you know?
That's right.
Because if that happens, then Monokuma gets what he wants. Oh. Hey, Hyoko, what did you say to me earlier? Something about me being the first one to get cut off?
And?
Well, what's wrong with that?
Huh.
This must be that moment. It's not like me. I heard a noise. I don't know what that was. Hello? Ghosts? Anyway, this must be that moment. It's not like Mikan and Hajime are enough people. Are
You.
you saying you're gonna stay here too? Huh? You too? This life of mine is a spare anyway. Fine then, do whatever you want. Hey, Fuyuhiko, are you sure? You might be endangering yourself, you know? Yeah, I'm okay. I just heard a noise and I didn't know what it was. And I was talking, so I couldn't hear it very well. And I was like, what? I think we're fine. There's just a burglar in my house slowly creeping through the door as we speak. That's all.
Jeez.
Hey, don't make me repeat myself.
Hey, hey.
You're really, really okay with this? Then I'm gonna leave the rest to you, too. Whatever's happening over here, just leave it to us. We'll make sure to keep the disease from spreading. Come on, shouldn't you guys head over to the motel before you catch the disease?
I am sorry.
I am sorry we are forcing this upon you like this. No, what everyone's saying is true and makes sense, so I guess it's okay.
thanks.
Thank you, both of you. I won't let your feelings go to waste. My feelings? Don't worry about those. They come and go. We'll make sure to find out the mystery of the despair disease while you're all here.
I think.
Can't read. I think. Probably. Oh no. It's not very optimistic or not very comforting. I'd really prefer if she had a more confident sounding catchphrase. Now then, shall I excuse myself? I am counting on you. Then I'll make sure to figure out some way to communicate later.
Bye-bye. Do your best to try to stay alive.
Oh, good. We get a hospital horror show now. Great. Dude, as you stopped earlier because you heard something, fireworks started sounding outside my house, genuinely freaked out. I don't think I heard a firework. Could you imagine what if we're in the same place? What if I'm secretly in your town right now? Is it the Hamburglar? I wish I could do a burger right now. I've already had dinner, but I could absolutely smash a burger right now. And just like that, the others left, leaving me and Fuyuhiko at the hospital. I never expected it would turn out like this. I didn't either. I didn't think there was going to be some sort of weird bug disease. I did not expect.
Jeez.
It's not like it's their fault. It's that bastard Monokuma's fault. I can't believe he'd actually arrange something as irritating as a disease.
Hello.
Thank you for waiting. Phew, they finally finished changing. Everyone's resting in their rooms. Why is it just you two?
She's disappointed. They all abandoned you, Mikan. They abandoned you.
Huh?
You know.
I know, they must have left to get fruits to bring back later.
What an odd thing to say. What a strange thing to think they're doing. When have they ever done that for you, ever?
Everyone is so kind. I'm so glad everyone is so thoughtful toward their friends.
I think Mikan's got the disease. Normally, everyone's really mean to Mikan, and I'm trying to figure out when Mikan is diseased, I'm trying to figure out what her tell is gonna be. What's her issue gonna be?
Well,
like I said.
We're all equals when we're sick. Let's all work together and do our very best.
She seems too positive, you know what I mean? She's usually very anxious. Maybe it's just because she's in her element right now at the hospital, but something's up. ... Hajime, I'm sorry, but I'll let you handle the explanation. That's quite the burden I have to bear, but one that I am all too willing to take. Mikan, you crazy. That's the explanation. Mikan? And so we decided to split into two groups. In the hospital, there are the three people who caught Monokuma's despair disease: Akane, Nagato, and Ibuki. There's also Mikan, who's nursing them back to health, and as a safeguard, Fuyuhiko and myself. Altogether, 6 people are staying at the hospital. Chiaki, Gundam, Kazuichi, Sonia, and Hyoko are staying at the motel on the same island. As for Nekomaru, he's not back yet, but... which does make 6 people in total not in the hospital. We're evenly split if you count Nekomaru, even though he's... Where is Nekomaru? When Fuyuhiko got hurt, he ended up at this hospital. Is Nekomaru not here? Anyway, until we do something about this despair disease, our current situation isn't going to change. But we have no clue what we need to do. Seriously, what should we do? We should sing songs and throw a dance party. ... We might want to close the windows. Again, it's small bugs that are... I mean, they're probably already in the hospital, but it's small bugs we're afraid of, right? We don't want the windows just wide open. ... Huh? I suddenly woke up. I don't remember coming to the storage room. Did I black out? I'm probably diseased. Hajime and Fuyuhiko should spar. I don't want to bully that tiny child. And if I woke up, that means I fell asleep without realizing it. Earlier, I discussed it with Fuyuhiko and we decided we'd take turns resting. That's right, that's why I came to the on-call room on the 2nd floor of the hospital. I haven't been sleeping well the past few days, so a sudden drowsiness overtook me. And I was asleep, which is a good thing, but my body feels really heavy for some reason. Like I put on 30 pounds and that it's been 5 years. I've been in a coma for 5 years. No, it's not just heavy. It feels somewhat soft. I feel soft, squish. I feel soft and heavy. Have I put on weight? Am I fluffy now? And what? I don't think it's me that's soft and squishy. I think I'm squishing Mika. I like Hajime's completely just straight up hair. What do they call that in Japanese? A hoge? That hair curl thing. Boobs. There are 2 boobs in Hajime's face. It's not just that they're like in bed together, but it's also Mikan is totally cradling Hajime's head. She's like, come here, my child. Come here, my pumpkin. I will hold you. I will hold you and squeeze you. I can't breathe. She's all up on Hajime right now, dude. Mikan. Or Cowlick. Yeah, you know the one.
You're tickling me.
I am doing no such thing, I assure you.
Move! I can't breathe.
Nah, he's right where he wants to be.
No, you can't. Don't move around.
I mean, nurse's orders. I have been told not to move. So, I mean, I will say, I did forget about this. I will say there was some awkwardness towards the beginning of this game where Mikan was like kind of flirting or kind of coming on to Hajime a little bit. Because I don't remember exactly why. I don't remember exactly how it went down. But I think Hajime was like nice to her like one time and she got really giddy about that. And then like, I forget, what was it that she did that was like embarrassing? She's like, oh, I'm so sorry. I'll strip naked for you. Remember that? That was like a weird, odd, out-of-pocket thing she said one time. I do think Mikan has a thing for Hajime. I do think that is a thing. I don't know for sure, but I do think it.
Huh?
You guys remember what I'm talking about? I can't remember the details of what that conversation was. Is she waking up? That's me, you're cradling my head.
Hajime, are you okay? Your complexion is a bluish purple shade. It might be a severe cyanotic reaction.
No, see, I just wasn't breathing because you were like suffocating me with your massive boobs.
Hajime, can you hear me? Get a hold of yourself.
Mikan finally got off me, grabbed my shoulders, and began shaking me violently, intensely, giving me whiplash until I passed out once again. And I went into another 5-year coma. Somehow, that was enough to get my consciousness to drift back to reality, to snap back to reality. Oops, there goes gravity. Ugh.
Hajime, you regained consciousness. I'm so glad. I thought you died.
Good thing I didn't, because you would have killed me. You would have been on trial, Missy. You would have been in so much trouble. Me too. I seriously thought I was gonna die. And what a way to go. Honestly, if you're gonna die somehow, one day, is this really the worst way to go? Suffocated in your sleep by boobs? What's the Futurama? Death by snoo snoo.
I'm sorry. I thought about taking a rest in the on-call room, but you were already asleep, so I decided to cuddle up next to you in bed and hold you and cuddle you and cradle you and...
That doesn't mean you can just climb up on top of me.
Then I'll be on bottom next time.
This is what I mean. Mikan is into Hajime. She's like, whoops, what a crazy thing that happened. I don't believe you. I think you orchestrated this plot, Mikan. I think this is what you wanted. That's seriously not what I'm talking about.
Hey.
Fuyahiko's here too? Wait, is he third wheeling this? Could you imagine? Could you imagine if it was Mikan and Hajime and the whole time and we didn't realize Fuyahiko was like between us? We were like just Oreo sandwiching Fuyahiko. What are you guys doing? It's exactly what it looks like, Fuyahiko. Jump to conclusions, I dare you. Tell everybody. Fuyahiko, what are you doing in here? No, this is... I really hope you didn't get the wrong idea, or the right idea.
Don't tell me.
Were you guys sleeping together? Don't be jealous.
Bastard!
You dirty, rotten bastard. You guys are fucking high school students. You guys? We all are. We're all high school students. You guys, are you not? Is this when we find out Fuyahiko's actually a 47-year-old man? Seriously, you've got this all wrong.
Damn it.
We don't have time for that. Nagato, he's in danger. Do we care? Do we look. So? Danger, what? When I peeked inside his room earlier, it looked like he wasn't breathing. Just let nature happen, Fuyahiko. Just let it happen. Huh? See, look, Fuyahiko, see what you did? You've put Mikan into distress. You've distressed Mikan.
This is bad. Now's not the time for us to rest.
Mikan vigorously leapt out of bed and ran out of the on-call room.
Damn it.
Hajime, now's not the time for you to be pitching a tent. Pitching a tent or laying pipe. We need to hurry. Seriously, I'm not. I was doing none of those things, I swear. Fuyahiko and I chased after Mikan as she ran into Nagato's room. He is looking pretty green.
Nagato, please get a hold of yourself.
Despite Mikan's desperate pleas, I didn't see Nagato react at all.
Don't tell me.
There's no he died, right? The body discovery announcement isn't playing, right? I mean, does the body discovery announcement happen anytime a dead body is found, or only a murdered body is found? I'm actually kind of unclear on that because that hasn't really been a concern before, but now it's been a concern.
Hey, fidget.
Don't be fidgeting, Monokuma. Why are you nervous? What are you doing here? Damn it, he's totally waiting for it. Oh, he's waiting for Nagato to die. He's just waiting like any second now.
Damn it.
This looks very bad. Listen, so long as we don't try to save him, we can't be held reliable for accidentally killing him. Because if we try to save him and then F up and kill him, then we might be a murderer. Well, I don't want to be blackened. You don't want to be blackened. But if none of us did it, I'm just saying. What if I just wait? I'm just gonna wait it out. Come on, Nagato, hurry this up. Go on, pass away already. I'm so mean.
Damn it.
This looks very bad. I don't want to click on Nagato. I know that's an option. I don't want to. Mikan? Oh, Mikan, is Nagato all right?
It looks like his breathing has returned.
Really?
But still, his condition is unpredictable, and that's putting it lightly.
Put it heavy.
Hey! How light is that? Is it sweet potato soft?
Well,
If so, that's pretty light.
Please don't interfere.
Hey, look, isn't Nagato's mouth moving? You're right, he might be trying to say something.
Nagato, what happened?
Maybe he got poisoned. Maybe while we were distracted. I mean, I was asleep with Mikan. Mikan and Hajime were sleeping together. So that left Fuyahiko to possibly poison somebody. Or, technically, Ibuki and And who else is here with us? Ibuki's here. Who else is here? And someone else that I've completely forgotten. Oh, Ibuki is gullible though. What if someone told Ibuki to kill Nagato? Like, I don't know, poison or something, right? And then she would just go do it. And she wouldn't even know she did it. Akane's here, that's right. Right. I straight up forgot who else was here. As she said his name, Mikan softly tilted her ear toward Nagato's lips. And he lurched forward and bit her. Like a vampire or like a rabid dog or something. What did he say?
Apparently his condition has improved, and he feels quite refreshed.
What if someone told Ibuki to kill Ibuki? Oh god, no. Oh no, she might do it. Because if she's in gullible mode and you're like, you're asleep, Ibuki, and the only way to wake up is by stabbing yourself or something stupid. Like, that could be a thing. I hope not. But it could happen. Since Monokuma said that Nagato has the liar disease? Oh, true. He probably means the opposite and actually feels really crappy.
Like,
But what's going to happen if he just dies? We're not going to have a class trial, right? That's what I've been asking, and that's what I've been saying.
Don't talk like that. Yes. Nagato is never going to...
Never is a strong word. Even if we don't die on this island, we're all going to die eventually.
I will save him by any means necessary.
Any means? Any means necessary? We are just talking about Nagato here. That would be terrible.
I see.
I see, you got it. Then I leave Nagato's life to you.
Yes.
Far from her usual self, which is suspicious to me, but whatever, Mikan responded assertively and went back to tending to Nagato. If we stay here any longer, we might just get in the way.
Damn right.
Then follow me. I don't know, I feel like we should bear witness to this because Nagato could be faking to just be in the room alone with somebody. Nagato said he wants to kill somebody. I'm just saying. While you were resting, the goods arrived. I gotta show them to you. The goods? I was resting on some goods earlier. But hey. Oh. The goods aren't something dangerous, right?
Anyway.
Let's go to the lobby. All right. What if I click on the bed? What do we got? What are we working with? There's no reaction from Nagato.
Nagato started breathing again, but his condition is unpredictable.
All right, well, I'll leave that in your very capable hands, I suppose. I must. Hospital hallway. Okay, there's the lobby. Oh, hi. Creeping up on me.
Anyway.
The goods were delivered to the lobby. Let's hurry up and go. Fine. I know this is one of those, like, just do what you're told, not explore situations. Unless there's a new Monokuma, like, doll to find. Hey, Fuyuhiko, what did you mean when you said goods? Well, I see a radio thing right there and a camera? It could also be a PSP and a PlayStation iToy, as far as I can tell.
Damn right.
Look on top of the reception desk. I am. They're actually blowing at me. They're like blurping. On top of the reception desk. Yeah, I see. Surveillance camera. Fuyuhiko's talking about this, right? It looks like a monitor and camera unit. Hey, what is this? Huh. Perfect timing. The blue light is blinking. That means there's ghosts nearby. This turns into a ghost adventure. Spirits! Are you in this room with me? Does something happen when this blinks? Seeing is believing, as they say. Try pressing the button just below that light. I just have to press the button? The thing that you just told me to do? I have to do that? I did what Fuyuhiko said and pressed the button.
What's up?
Kazuichi. Hey, is this Hajime? Loud and clear. Looks like it's perfectly connected. Kazuichi? Then this is... Yeah, that's right. That's the way to communicate he was talking about. It's actually impressive he set that up and got it working. That's pretty cool.
All right.
Looks like it's time for the ultimate mechanic to shine. Like, mechanics usually, like, when I think mechanics, I think of, like, engines. I don't usually think of, like, electronics. You know what I mean? So, like, it's impressive. How about it? This is what I've been working on. Remember that alley with all those shady-looking street booths? That's where I found this. It's a surveillance camera for household use, and I just tweaked it a little. So now it's basically a video chat device. Well, it's pretty hit or miss. What's hitting right now, as far as I can tell? Video chat, huh?
I get it.
It's true, we don't have to worry about getting infected with this. Right.
That's right.
So, it may be a hassle, but we'll be contacting each other with this from now on, okay? This was only a test run this time, so I guess this should be pretty fun. Okay then, see you later. It's a little weird that while we were talking to Kazuichi through, I should have said this while you could see it, but like while we were talking to Kazuichi, his dialogue was like in quotes. I don't know if that's just because we were not in the same room together and it's being like translated over the air or whatever. It was just weird that it was in quotes when normally the dialogue hasn't been. I just thought that was interesting. I saw that. I noticed. Kazuichi left this while you were resting.
Damn right.
This surveillance camera unit comes with a surveillance camera and a surveillance monitor. Anything the camera records is broadcast live on the monitor. So he prepared 2 of these sets and swapped each of their cameras. I see. By swapping the cameras, his monitor will display what's on my camera and vice versa. Apparently, he also modified it a little. He widened its narrow communication range beyond just household use.
Even so.
But even so, he still had a limit, so apparently the signal can't reach from the hospital to the motel. Oh, so where are they stationed? Then we can't communicate between the hospital and the motel. That's what he just said. You didn't notice? He was contacting you just now from the music venue near the motel. I didn't notice. I wasn't paying that close attention to the background. I did not notice. You're right. Okay. From there, the signal reaches the hospital with no problems. But they're staying at the motel, right? What happens if we can't reach them when we need to? Can't they just drag some beds or something to the music venue? Can't they just set up shop there?
Damn right.
I thought the same thing, so we arranged times for us to contact each other. Okay, they could go in shifts. It's set up for us to communicate 30 minutes after Monokuma's morning and evening announcements. Our next contact with them is going to be tomorrow morning. Don't sleep in. He's well prepared, as expected of the heir of an enormous organization.
Huh?
What is it? Nothing. Nothing, just slowly falling in love with you or something, because Hajime's weird like that. Ding dong bing bong.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. It is now 10 p.m. Please return to your rooms and relax. Let the sound of the ocean gently rock you to sleep.
Yeah, we're not going to be doing that. At least there's not a rule in this game about having to only sleep in our rooms. That was in Danganronpa 1. You could only go to sleep in your own room.
Now then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.
Now then.
It's that time already, huh? Now then, where should I sleep tonight? Look at his just deadpan stare. He's having hospital flashbacks from when he was staying here. I assume you'll just sleep in one of the rooms. Are you planning to use the on-call room with a certain someone again? Look, listen, I was there first, then she crawled into bed with me. Look, listen, also the answer is yes. Like I said, it's not what it looked like.
You guys.
Hey, aren't you misunderstanding?
What are you
A hospital is a facility for sick people, so it's not for lodgings or young romantic trysts, you know.
tryst is a secret romantic rendezvous in this context. You two, what are you talking about?
I don't like this.
Oh, I see. Your generation has fallen out of the habit of looking at bulletin boards.
Actually, I did look at that bulletin board several streams ago, it feels like. That feels like an eternity ago. I don't remember what it says.
Come on, take a look at the bulletin board. There's a notice on there, right?
A notice on the bulletin board? There is. I did read it when we first got here. I don't remember what it says. A bulletin board notice. Is he talking about this? Hospital precautions. Eating and drinking is forbidden within the hospital building. If patients do not need to be accompanied, overnight stays by non-patients are expressly forbidden. Okay, well, what if we just go get sick? I know that's risky, but what if?
Right, it's like the notices you often see inside hospitals. You can't stay overnight here.
What are you saying?
There is one patient who needs to be accompanied.
Oh, you're talking about Nagato, right? Then I'll allow just one person to accompany him. The rest of you need to hurry up and get out of here.
Jeez.
Hospital precautions, my ass. He should have said so sooner. Well, he wants us to murder each other, so that's why he doesn't want non-sick people around. Only one person can stay the night. There's no way we can make Mikan leave.
Jeez. You're pathetic.
I guess we have no choice. We should head back to our cottages then. We should at least tell the others that we're doing that. We should at least tell Mikan and Kazuichi if he's still on the line or what. We should still tell everyone that we're doing that, though. Can't we just loophole around this, though, and just, like, stay outside? Oh, okay, well, if the disease is spread by bugs, we'll just get eaten up alive outside. I don't know. You're right. Even if we stay here, we probably won't be able to do anything. At least we should tell Mikan. Okay, there we go. After explaining the circumstances to Mikan, we decided to go back to our cottages for the time being. For now. So, Fuyuhiko and I are going to be the only ones sleeping in our cottages tonight. We could have probably also stayed in the motel, like with the others. I'm a little worried. No, the ones who are stuck in the hospital should be more worried. Yeah, isn't the reason why people are staying in the motel anyway is because the cottages could be infected? Why are we not staying at the motel? Oh well. What's the point of me getting so worried? Yeah, what is the point, Hajime? Just roll with it. It's not like at any opportunity you might just die, like someone might kill you. It's not like you're living that kind of reality or anything. All right, when I wake up tomorrow, I'll go to the hospital right away. I feel bad leaving Mikan all alone. I do too. I guess for now, I should try to get some sleep. I'm just worried Mikan's gonna get infected and she's gonna be the one that kills somebody. I'm just worried.
Monokuma appears!
Good evening. It's time for Monokuma's cooking class. Today, we're gonna learn how to make taiyaki. The first thing you'll need is a time machine. We will travel back in time to the Meiji period. Meiji? I don't know. Period, and meet a person named Seijiro Kanbi. Kanbi? I'm not Japanese. He used to bake and sell turtle-shaped pastries, but unfortunately they never sold all that well. It's important that you gently cheer him up because he's gonna be disappointed in himself when you meet him. From there, get serious and insist that he try making his pastries fish-shaped because they'll sell better. Once that happens, he'll happily bake his pastries the shape of a fish. And as a final touch, name these pastries taiyaki. Okay, with this, you've finished making taiyaki.
Brought to you by Monokuma!
This concludes Monokuma's cooking class.
Travel back in time. All right, and get people to do things. But what do these freaking theaters and even like were they still called theaters in the first Danganronpa? They never make any sense at the time that I do them. But I wonder if I replayed the games if they would make more sense for foreshadowing. I wonder if they would. I don't know what to do with that. Ding dong bing bong.
Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make.
It's the same risk as being in the hospital. That's true.
Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day!
Another beautiful day.
Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today!
I'll give it my some. That's all I can promise. I'm worried about Mikon and the others. I should hurry over to the hospital. But the moment I got out of bed, I immediately left my cottage and headed over to the hospital. They're gonna force me to do that. I was gonna go over to the restaurant, see if Fuyuhiko was having breakfast or something.
Yo,
Yo, yo, you came early today. You told me not to be late, so I came early. You're the one who's early.
damn right.
Well, I just got here. But what should we do? There's still a little time before we need to make contact. Well, have you talked to Mikon yet? Want to go to Nagato's room and check up on him? I don't give a flying F about Nagato. We need to find Mikon. She can fill us in. Yeah, I'm worried about how he's doing. Because mind you, Akane and Ibuki are in here somewhere too. Let's go find Mikon. She's probably dead. I'm scared. I'm so scared. Worry? Why do I have to worry about a guy like him? Ugh. 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 Still. Be still my beating heart. All right, fine. Let's do... Click on this first. It's a surveillance camera unit that Kazuichi prepared. Apparently he made some modifications. It's set up so that we can use this to communicate with everyone at the motel. I guess his ultimate mechanic title isn't just for show. As I recall, the transmission is going to be 30 minutes after the morning and evening Monokuma announcements. I should try hard not to forget that. Okay. Let's go check on our pet, actually. I forgot. No poops? No poops! Still 1407 for until next growth. So that hasn't been advancing. I'm going to go ahead and give him one more present. I'm going to go ahead and max out that hope meter. What do I have a lot of? I've got several 5s. Do I have any like 6s or 7s? This is a 6. 2-sided ukulele? Sure. There you go. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ta-da! There, that's maxed out. I don't know. I did it. Hospital hallway. Oh, yeah, Ibuki's in this one. Can I go inside it? Oh, I can! I'm gonna. Ibuki, how you doing? Oh, Fuyuhiko followed me in. Her, like... I don't know if it's a Japanese thing, but now it makes me wonder, like, what do hospital gowns look like in your guys' countries? Because I'm like, that looks like a robe, not a hospital gown. I'm just saying. Okay, sorry. I was just like, Ibuki looks like she's just, like, got out of, like, the shower or something, not, like, in a hospital.
Damn it.
These guys aren't as bad as Nagato, but it doesn't seem like they're recovering either. Let's see what Ibuki's up to.
Hello, my name is Ibuki Miyota.
Good morning. I am truly honored by you stopping by to see how I'm doing today as well.
Oh, really?
Yes,
As a token of my gratitude, I really want to sing you a song. However, this is a hospital, so I must be quiet.
understood.
If and when I am discharged, permit me to sing to you as a token of my gratitude. The old Ibuki wouldn't have cared at all and just started singing. I really don't know how to react. Yeah, that's typical Japanese patient attire. Reminds me of a kimono for some reason. Yeah, well, I don't know about kimono, but like, you know, kimonos are Japanese, so there's probably something very Japanesey about this. It looks more like just like a bathrobe to me. It took me a second. I was looking at Ibuki, I'm like, it's like she's in a bathrobe. I've been in a hospital. I've worn our hospital gowns. They're like paper. Oh, this is Nagato's room. I didn't want to be in here yet.
I didn't look at the door. I was gonna go check on Akane. I'm sorry. I was gonna skip Nagato and go to Akane. I oofed up, guys. I oofed. ... Mikan, how's Nagato doing?
Same as usual. No, actually, he might be worse than yesterday.
This is bad.
Are you effing serious?
His pulse is extremely weak. He might slip into critical condition sometime today.
Is he that sick? Is he... If he's actually dying of the despair disease, though, and Monokuma's the one that made the despair disease... I know Mikan's distressed about someone dying in general, but I'm just saying, like, Monokuma's not supposed to kill people. So the despair disease is not supposed to kill people, right?
But as long as I'm his nurse, I will never let Nagato die. Ever!
I do understand how you feel, but don't overexert yourself, okay? We need you well rested and healthy. Hey, Hajime, it's almost time to start the connection. We need to head over to the lobby. Yeah, I got it. After being reminded of how powerless I am, I left Nagato's room. I have no power. I'm powerless. Yeah, let's go check on Akane. Akane's got bananas. Is that There's a banana plant in here. Was there a banana plant in the other room? That's not how bananas... That's not how they work at all. I mean, they are plants, but not like that.
Anyway.
Let's hurry over to the lobby. Opportunities for two-way communication are limited, you know. I know. I completely missed Akane and I clicked on the bed. This is definitely a hospital bed. Yep. About the same then. Hey, Akane, what happened? You're making a scary face. I'm sorry. It's all because I'm so weak. Was I making a scary face? That's just my face. My face is just like that.
Jeez.
Your worry is showing up on your face, you bastard. You're just gonna keep scaring her. Let's go already. Yeah, I'm sure you're right. Fine. All right. I will leave here. But where is Nekamaru being kept? Is there anyone in room 4? Looks like this is an open room. There shouldn't be anybody inside. Shouldn't be, but is there? Open it up. Take a look. Take a peek. Right? You know what I mean? Take a look. Who knows? I'm allowed to go upstairs. They're not stopping me. I know I'm supposed to go to the lobby, but I'm just gonna do a quick wander. I'm just gonna do a real quick wander. I'm just gonna take a couple peeks. See if there's anything out of place. Probably not. Hiko came with me. I like how he's following me around.
Anyway.
Yeah. Staff room! If I go in here and talk to Fuyuhiko, will he make fun of me some more?
Anyway.
He's not making fun of me. This is your chance, Fuyuhiko. We can cuddle in bed. I know you were jealous about me and Mikan. This is your chance to cuddle with Hajime. This was your chance. All right, let's get out of here. Hop. Wait, did he have his eye patch? Oh, wait, did he not? Did he not? Where's my... Oh, there it is. I'm like, where's my phone? I was gonna pull up my own stream and rewind. Was he not? Did he not have his eye patch? Did you catch that? I didn't catch that. I'm gonna pull up my own stream. Did you catch that? Oh my god, he didn't. Okay, so that's weird. So like you can tell. Let me full screen it. You can tell that he's got his eye patch when you're talking to him in that room, but right before you talk to him in that room, hold on. The room has to load in. But right before you talk to him in that room, can you guys see? He actually doesn't have his eye patch. They used the wrong sprite. I don't know if you guys can see that on my phone. You guys can rewind your own stream, obviously, but good catch. Yeah, no, him standing in the room, he doesn't have his eye patch on. That's funny. They used the wrong sprite. Call me a Hawkeye. I didn't even notice. The incoming signal light is blinking.
Now then.
Looks like they're already waiting. Let's hurry up and start the connection. Yeah, you're right. Or what if we didn't? Let's make them worry. I pressed the button underneath the blinking light and the monitor instantly lit up. And what I saw, to my horror, was Kazuichi and Hiyoko fighting to the death. Looks like the camera and the monitor had no problem making a connection. Soon enough, a familiar face showed up on the other side of the monitor.
What's up?
Hello, how is it? Can you see my handsome face? Yeah, I can see you real clear, handsome. Beautiful. Kisses. We're good on our end, too. I can totally see your broke-ass faces. How do you know if I'm broke or not? We're all broke. None of us have money on this stupid island. I do have lots of coins. I got lots of mono coins. What's that worth to you? ... It might be best if I tell the others about Nagato's condition. Hey, are you the only one over there?
Nope.
No, we're all here except for Hiyoko. What happened to Hiyoko? Oh, what happened to Hiyoko?
It seems we all look like aberrant enemies in the eyes of that coward.
She has locked herself in her room. She might be infected then. You know, she might be infected with something. She said from the other side of the door that she won't come out until the despair disease has been cured. Or that sounds very Hiyoko too. She's even being cautious around the others in the motel, huh? She'll be like the only one not infected at the end of this, actually. Looks like they're also in a testy situation.
Hey.
So how about you? How are you guys doing? Yeah, about that. To tell you the truth, Nagato's actually in serious danger. I already know he's in serious... I already know he's seriously dangerous.
Well,
No, not that. He's seriously wandering the border between life and death.
What? What did you say?
However,
But he is going to be okay, right? Nagato is going to get better?
hey.
First Nekomaru, then Nagato. That ain't funny at all. Well, for now, we really can't say.
You really can't say? That's impossible.
Monami, why are you on that side?
Because it'd be dangerous if I got close to the hospital since I don't even know what's going on there.
Why am I asking why she's there? She's wherever she wants to be at any given time. She's like Monokuma like that. You are really pissing me off. Like, why does a stupid stuffed animal need to be cautious about a disease?
you can't.
Please don't discriminate. That despair disease is horrible. It's a dangerous disease that can even destroy this island. So until we figure out how to deal with it, I will be on this side.
What do you mean destroy the island? Hold on, can we go back to that bit? I'm sorry, what? Blip. Before I could respond to Monami, Fuyuhiko had cut the connection. Why'd you do that?
Don't fuck with me!
That shitty stuffed animal. She seriously pissed me off. Bro, she was talking information though. Ah, damn it, I'm going outside to cool off. I guess there's nothing actually preventing us from going outside. Fuyuhiko practically spat those words before he went outside. Well, anyway, all we can do now is wait. Just wait patiently until the situation improves, and it definitely will. It'll definitely change for the better. For sure. Anytime now. Yep. Lots of waiting. That's why we waited patiently. Because waiting patiently, the only thing we could do, you know? Waiting. Waited patiently. The thing that we could do. The only thing. The only thing we could do. Patiently waiting. On a side note, why can't I relax when I'm in a hospital? I pace back and forth around the hospital lobby, patiently, obviously, patiently, pacing. Hiko entered and left the hospital many patient times. And time just kept patiently passing by. Ding dong bing bong. Is it already 8 o'clock or 10 o'clock, whatever time?
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. It is now 10 p.m.
That was a whole day wasted, I'll tell you what.
Please return to your rooms and relax. Let the sound of the ocean gently rock you to sleep.
Okay.
Now then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.
Damn it!
It feels like a lot of stuff got skipped over and now it's nighttime already. Right? That's what I'm thinking. Nothing really got done today. But we should have one more communication, right? With the other group. It's almost time for tonight's transmission.
Jeez.
We should
you're
go back to our
pathetic.
We should go back to our cottages when that's done. It's fucking annoying to keep going back and forth though. We're not going back and forth. That it's been one day. Like, but before we go back, can we check on Nagato one more time? Oh, come on. Go for it. Leave this transmission thing to me.
Jeez.
They're not gonna have a new clue anyway. I can handle this. Then I'll leave it to you. But also don't cut the connection before I'm back. I want to chat with Kazuichi, my love of my life, Kazuichi. Handsome boy. Oh, Ibuki, you jump scared me. I was over here daydreaming about Kazuichi. Whoa, Ibuki? And then she raised her hand, and in her hand was a knife, and she proceeded to stab Hajime 47 times in the chest. What are you doing here? You need to be rested.
Yes.
To tell you the truth, I have been getting quite bored doing nothing but sleeping. Also, it would just trouble you if I slept all the time, so I was hoping I can help you with anything. But it's better if I'm sleeping, correct? Yeah, just get some rest for now. It'd be a big help if you got better soon.
Understood.
Yes, understood. That's kind of scary. I hope she gets better real soon. They're wandering. They're getting restless, gang. They're getting restless. They're leaving their rooms. I'm gonna go in there, make sure she's actually resting. She's gonna be just standing there. Is she in bed or she's standing there menacingly? She's standing there menacingly.
Yes.
Just as you ordered, I'm getting proper rest, so please don't worry. All right. I'm watching you, Ibuki. Leave here? Yeah. Oh yeah, she just has like a sunflower in her. Oh, wait. Go back in there. This might be my chance. Were there any hidden Monokumas in these rooms? I didn't even think of that, because we couldn't get in these rooms before. We couldn't get in here before now. Is there anything hidden? I wasn't even looking, guys. Gang, I wasn't even looking. I leveled up. Every time Monokuma shows up on these screens, blah, blah, blah. We didn't click on her bed. Definitely a hospital bed. Anything like under here? In the window? Nothing in the window. Ceiling, ground. Okay, well, we'll go check on Akane's room as well. Up. How you doing, Akane? Also standing there menacingly. It's nighttime again. It's so dark. I'm so scared. I'm gonna get eaten by ghosts. Maybe. Usually she'd be more like, I'll beat the crap out of ghosts. Akane acting like this just isn't Akane. It's just so not like her. I love the bananas. At least she's got bananas. I don't see any hidden Monokumas. All right, I don't see any. All right, we'll leave. All right. Fine. I don't think there was one in Nagato's room, but we'll check it as well. Dot, dot, dot. Mikan's too focused on caring for Nagato. She hasn't even noticed that I entered the room. Has she been caring for him this whole time? Hey, Mikan. Mikan. Hey, Mikan. Hey, girl. No matter how many times I talk to her, she's not responding. Is Nagato dead? Her back is turned toward me as she focused on caring for Nagato. I peeked over Mikan's shoulder and said, "Hey, Mikan, are you okay?" Yeah! Looks like you finally noticed.
Please don't surprise me. I almost got wet.
That's a really weird way of saying that, and please don't say it like that again. Wet? She means she almost peed herself. I think, and I hope.
Did you come by to check on Nagato?
I just wanted to see how he's doing, but you look pretty tired too. Isn't it better if you get a little rest?
I hope I'm not mistaken. That'd be really embarrassing.
Mistaken about what?
Are you, by chance, worried about me?
I mean, I guess. Don't read into it or anything, but like, you've been staying up and just staring at Nagato for hours. That is what anyone that cares this much about Nagato worries me. Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, thank you very much. I'll remember this moment until the day I die.
So when you say it like that, I'm terrified that that might be tonight. I'm terrified that something horrible could happen any moment.
Yeah, I'm starting to get my energy back, so I'll get back to taking care of Nagato.
What exactly are you doing? Like, when you say taking care of Nagato, what does that entail exactly? You know, you fetch him some water, you put a cold rag on his head or something, and then what do you do? Like, all hours of the day? This man needs 24-hour attention. What on earth are you doing? Are you giving him chest compressions all the time? Like, dude. Like, what's she doing? I hope she understood what I said. She didn't. She took it to the extreme, but that's okay. She's working so hard. It'd be bad if I kept getting in her way. That's exactly how I felt. So I decided to just shut up and go back to the lobby. I'm just gonna shut my trap and head back to... What rhymes with crap?
Yo.
The pack. I don't know. I'm gonna shut my trap and go back to the lobby. Yo, how's Nagato doing? I'm more worried about Mikan than Nagato. That's facts. She looks like she's had no time to rest.
Damn it.
Nagato's probably not doing so well. What about you? Are you guys done with the transmission?
Jeez.
As I expected, we wrapped it up quickly, like they had nothing new to report. They're apparently trying to find a cure somehow, but there hasn't been any progress. So on both our ends, it looks like we had no results.
Jeez.
Oh well,
You're pathetic.
I'm pathetic. Let's look forward to tomorrow. With a depressingly heavy mood riding on our backs, we headed back to our cottages. Dot, dot, dot. My worries have piled so high that one side just isn't enough. And the more I think about it, it's like I'm slowly being sucked deeper and deeper into an endless pit. I guess for today I should just go to sleep. It's best if I don't dwell on it too much. And not just that, first thing in the morning I need to go to the hospital again. Kept telling myself that as I sighed one last time. And slowly closed my eyes for the last time as I perished. As Fuyuhiko followed me into my room and stabbed me in the chest 47 times. Dude, no one's dead yet. It's gonna happen any moment. Dot, dot, dot. Dot, dot, dot. Out of the blue, or black, because my eyes were closed. A hazy scene began to take shape. From the depths of my consciousness, it slowly took its time, hazily. Like watercolor paint suspended in water, man. Slowly, hazily. I'm having a tripped up dream, dude. Wait, there was a classroom from somewhere. Is it a dream or is it actually a hazy memory from before the island? A classroom that I've seen before, but I don't know where. I can hear voices. Somebody's talking. Did you hear? Isn't it amazing? Apparently he's been accepted into Hope Speak Academy. Oh, this might be at the school we were going to before Hope Speak. Okay, okay. But was he that exceptional? Those are noises. I'm dully staring out the window, pretending not to listen. I don't want to listen. But even if I don't want to listen, the noises leap into my ears. If this is a memory, and everyone's surprised that we made it into Hope's Peak, that just begs the question, what are we the ultimate of? We're not supposed to be the ultimate lucky in this game. Huh? You don't know? Huh? Know what? Apparently you don't have to be exceptional to get into Hope's Peak Academy. But it's an academy that recruits only exceptional students from around the world, right? I wanted to cover my ears. Unless we're like the ultimate loser or something. Like the ultimate unexceptional. Something dumb like that, right? I wanted to run. And I run so far away. To the place I deserve to be. The ultimate normie, right? The ultimate bog standard. Now, see, like, Makoto was, like, the ultimate normal, right? Basically. Like, that was his whole introduction at the beginning of the first game. Was like, you would say I'm perfectly ordinary. Nothing special about me. Not here. To the place where I can be more confident. Wow, I never knew that way was possible. So he's the same, too? Yeah, what way? The ultimate waiter, as in waiting around. Obviously. I mean, he doesn't have any special talents that Hope's Peak Academy would be interested in. That doesn't mean I don't have any. Just interested in. I could be like the ultimate, like, pee holding champion. I only pee once a week. You know, that would be pretty ultimate. But, like, it's not helpful. He's just a normal guy who can be found anywhere. Maybe ultimate normie, maybe. Because we're not the ultimate lucky, right? Wasn't that basically what Nagato's supposed to be? Well, admiring the academy is free, but it must be tough for the parents who have to write the check. True, I don't know if there's any sort of, like, scholarship for that kind of thing. ... Leave me alone. I just want to become someone who's confident in myself. Yeah, Nagato's the ultimate lucky in this one, right? That's what I thought. It's been a while since I looked at everybody's stuff. What is this, anyway? Who are they talking about? Why can't I remember? Who am I? What am I? Am I real? We get real existential.
Monokuma Theater! Hey! Did you know that talking about a personal failure is a good way to break the ice when meeting new people? So, I'm gonna tell you my story of personal failure. In the wild world I live in, popularity is a symbol of power. That's why I decided to write a fake love letter to myself, so I could brag about it to others. I was bragging about it to my friend, but unfortunately all I had was an envelope. When my friend wanted me to show him the unwritten letter, I was in a real bind. So I showed him a blank piece of paper and said this. This letter was written with special ink. Only those chosen by God can see it. When I said that, he was all, that love letter is brimming with passion. However, things started looking bad at that point. The other people around us started praising him because they thought he really could read the letter. That's when he started hogging everyone's attention as a divine messenger of God. And eventually he was worshipped by society. Now, he uses his followers to sell shady vases for a quick buck. Thanks to my big mouth, he became a multi-millionaire. How regretful! What an epic fail! That was my story of a personal failure. What did you think of it? Is the ice broken? Since you listened to me, wanna buy this vase? It's in pretty high demand, but I'll give you a deal on it because I like you so much.
Interesting. I didn't get it. There was no ding dong bing bong. Good morning. It's morning, huh? But for some reason, my body's heavy. If Mikan is in our bed, or Fuyohiko, I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna pass away. No, not just heavy. It's somewhat soft and really hot. Wait a minute! Not again!
I can't believe it.
I can't believe it! Ultimates? Mikan? So that does mean she left the hospital, though, which is interesting. I'm wondering if she finally did get infected, because I'm wondering when she wasn't infected, she's like, there's no way I would abandon the sick. And maybe now that she's infected, she's like, oh yeah, I don't care about the sick, but I'm in love with Hajime. I'm gonna go cuddle up with him in his cottage. Also, my door still does not lock. His hair bone is broken. Yeah, it's all squiggly. I can't believe it. She likes to giggle in her sleep. I'm sure that's perfectly normal.
No, stop. You're tickling me.
I swear, I'm still doing no such thing. I do think Hajime's hand is like on her knee. Like, what am I looking at right now?
Mikan, again?
Again.
Hurry up and move.
Or not. I mean, again, if I had to go, there are worse ways to go.
I can't breathe.
This would be the wildest way for Mikan to commit murder. Like, Hajime's dead. Mikan suffocated us to death. Everyone goes to class trial. Like this. Death by snoo snoo.
You stopped moving. Now I can finally relax inside.
I hope you've been sleeping this whole time and you're just sleep talking.
Wait. Huh?
Wait.
Yeah, cyanosis again. Oh, Hajime's gone limp. Whoa, please get a hold of yourself.
I'm gonna get a hold of myself. I'm holding myself. Hajime dies by bubes.
He regained consciousness?
Yeah, I have a way of doing that. I'm sort of the ultimate consciousnesser.
Oh, I'm so glad. I thought you died from suffocation.
Mikan, why are you here? The Monokuma announcement hasn't even aired yet.
Now that you mention it. I came here to wake you up, but it seems like I accidentally fell asleep. Accidentally crawled into bed with you and cradled your head in my arms and whispered sweet nothings in your unconscious ear on accident.
What kind of accident is that?
But
The good news, you see, Nagato's condition has stabilized, so, I figured he didn't need me anymore, so I would go sneak into your room.
Really?
And I rushed over to let you guys know, but Hiko's room was locked, so...
Oh yeah, my lock's still broken. Thanks, Ibuki. Anyone can just sneak in here and murder me at any given time. And now 2 people know that fact.
Anyway, please hurry over. Nagato can probably be saved.
And you need me for that? He can probably be saved and you need Hajime for that? Yeah, okay, got it. Okay, all right. I quickly got dressed because I was butt naked and headed over to the hospital with Mikan. Although I did wonder why it was necessary to be so pumped up for someone like Nagato. That's what I've been saying. That's what I'm saying. Oh well, best not to think about it. Best not to think about a gosh darn thing. Head empty, thoughts 0. Right, Mikan?
Nagato is in his patient room. Please hurry and see how he's doing.
This feels like a trap. He's in his room, Hajime. Please hurry. Go check on Nagato, Hajime. This feels like a trap. What am I walking in on? This is so weird. It's the surveillance camera unit that Kazuichi prepared. All right. Yeah. Did my critter poop? It did. And I got it in the toilet that time, so no despair. I'll check on the others. Ibuki, you in here?
The Monokuma announcement hasn't played yet, so I believe Ibuki is still sleeping.
See, this is sus. They're not letting me go inside. This is sus.
I don't really know if that's true or not, though. I'm sorry. I spoke without your permission.
You should be sorry. Only speak when I let you speak. You talk without my permission all the time. What are you talking about?
But it'd be bad if we woke her up, so please check on Nagato first.
Fine. Is he dead? Is he exploded? Is he gonna stab me when I walk through the room? Through the door? He's up. He's standing there. He's drooling green gunk. I don't like it. There I saw Nagato, who managed to sit up in his bed. Oh, also, by the way, Monokuma kept talking about vases, about like a vase seller that became a multimillionaire during the Monokuma Theater. Underneath every single one of these beds is like a vase. You'll see that when we're done talking. There's a vase under all these beds. I don't know. There I saw Nagato, who managed to sit up in his bed.
Nagato, can you hear me? Hajime came by to see how you were doing.
Ugh. The twin Ibukis are singing. The twin Ibukis. Okay. I see. Ibuki must have been a twin duo. The Veronicas. There's a Veronica's reference in Danganronpa too? There's a Veronica's reference? Oh, wait, there's no way Ibuki is supposed to be inspired by the Veronicas. That's insane. No, that's not, that would be crazy. But still, a Veronica's reference in Danganronpa too? That's crazy. I'm beside myself. I don't know what to do with that. I don't know what Nagato's talking about with twin Ibukis, but is he supposed to be cured?
Well,
it's not like he's completely cured. He was just able to recover from his critical condition.
I'll just let you guys, like, you know, for those of you that are watching this now or in the future that don't know, I'm a big Veronica's fan. I'm like, on my like YouTube Wrapped or whatever, I'm like in the 0.01% of listeners. So it's like I just went to they had a concert. They had an America tour. Was that last year? 2 years ago? God, it's already. I think it was 2 years ago now, or whatever that I went to. Anyway, big fan. Just wild. Did not expect. They're not that popular like worldwide to be like. I don't know. For me to expect them in a freaking video game reference, you know what I mean? That's just that. Okay, I'm beside myself. Danganronpa 2 just got bonus points as a video game in my book, is what I'm saying.
He was just able to recover from his critical condition.
They were utilizing their characteristic as twins, and they've been taking turns appearing before me. Okay, this might be a thing. Maybe Ibuki has been coming in and out of Nagato's room. That could be true. I know Nagato's like a liar, like he's got the lying disease, but maybe it's like Ibuki and Akane. I could see them coming in and out of his room for some reason while Mikan was gone. Which means there are actually 17 people on this island. Well, you were also talking about a transfer student, too. So if you're still on about that... The Veronicas! That's the answer! After seeing this, it might have been better if he stayed quiet for just a little bit longer.
But I'm so glad. I'm so relieved Nagato regained consciousness.
I can't believe he knows the Veronicas.
I'm so glad. I'm so glad I could just suffocate Hajime with my boobs. I feel dizzy. Somehow everything is spinning around me.
Shouldn't you get some rest already? Sit down. You'd be exhausted from all that nursing without any sleep, right?
And if you insist, I will use the on-call room upstairs.
I'll meet you up there, Mikan.
You must be mentally exhausted, so it's better if you relax in the lobby instead.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do that.
Then, even though it's the morning, good night.
Mikan wobbled around a bit, then left the room. She's definitely exhausted. Well, it's understandable. I mean, she fell asleep when she was supposed to come wake me up and nearly murdered me.
Man,
All alone with Hajime, huh? I can't stand being in the same room as you. See, you can't stand it because you've got the hots for... Everyone's got the hots for Hajime, dude. Hajime is like the ultimate, like... Rizzler or something. Who would be like the ultimate model? Everyone's into the Hajime. Everyone wants a piece of the Hajime pie, dude. Don't worry. I'm leaving. You should focus on curing that crappy disease of yours. Yeah, hurry up and go away. I don't want to see your face anymore. I don't believe you, because he's lying. He's got the ultimate lying disease. He literally wants me to stay. He wants to see my face. He's literally lying. That's what he does right now. But yeah, I know they're like pictures because they got like a handle, but like, it's just weird that there's a bunch of these. They're all under the beds, and Monokuma was talking about vases. I just think that's weird. That's got to be a thing, right? Is there any hidden Monokumas in here? No. All right. Okay. Okie dokie. The morning Monokuma announcement should be starting soon. I should wait at the lobby for the transmission. Huh? The surveillance camera unit's light is blinking. That's not good. But that's weird. It's not transmission time yet. Well, I better click on it. If the light is blinking, it receives some sort of transmission from the other side, the great beyond. Right? That's pretty early. We haven't even received the Monokuma announcement yet. It might be something urgent, though. If so, there's no way I can make them wait until Fuyahiko gets here. Alright, even if it's just me, I should receive the transmission. Fuyahiko received yesterday's transmission without me. Well, it's whatever. I reach my hand and press the reception button on the surveillance camera unit. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god, I don't like that at all. Huh? Upon first glance, I immediately knew it wasn't a normal video. Yeah, you think? A slowly swaying dim light is shining on the black curtains. We're about to be doki dokied, and I'm not happy. I don't want to go through another Sayori. This is my trigger warning. This is your guys' trigger warning. I think we're about to watch someone hang. It felt like some sort of ritual was about to begin. Is this light from a candle? A candle? A Hiyoko with the candles at her shrine back at the restaurant? But what was the creepiest of all was the rope hanging from the ceiling. Yeah, no kidding. The end of the rope was tied in a loop, and beneath it, there was a stepladder. Should we just, like, dead sprint to the music hall instead of watching this? You know what I mean? Like, we could just sit here and watch this, or we could just leave the hospital and go to the music venue. Because this is on stage at the music venue. It was like a gallows. Yeah? What is this? I didn't understand at all. I'm too dense. What's going on at the music venue? And that's when it happened. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. They're in the hospital gown. It's probably a Buki. Right? The moment I saw silhouettes slowly entering the frame from the side of the screen, chills ran down my spine as if someone was dragging ice on me. A person wearing a hospital gown and a hemp bag on their head. What the? As I raised my voice in surprise, the person in the hospital gown slowly started moving. It's 100% Ibuki. And began climbing the stepladder. Again, we should just be dead sprinting to the music venue. I don't know why we're watching this. Slowly. Again, slowly. You got the time. Go to the music venue. They took their time climbing it. They reached over to the rope hanging from the ceiling. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, Hajime? Go! What are we doing? And at that moment... Huh? The screen suddenly went pitch black. Oh man, my show's out. I almost missed the good part. Hajime, just go! Probably because the candle, the only source of light, had gone out. Hey, I was watching that! Hajime's in the lobby by himself yelling hey at the monitor. Just go! What are we doing? No matter what I said! There was no response from the darkness on the other end of the monitor. Why would you expect a response? The only person in view is climbing up to a noose. Hajime, what is wrong with you, you dumb idiot? What the heck is this? What's going on? Head empty, thoughts zero. What in the world is going on? No. It doesn't matter. I have to do something about this. I might still be able to make it. I need to hurry over to the music venue. I rushed out of the hospital and ran over to the music venue where the transmission was made. It's about time. It's about friggin' time. We don't have to listen to this. Unless it's the body announcement.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make.
We don't have to listen to this. We should... Hajime's still running for the music venue, right?
Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day!
We're not required to watch this. Why are we... What are we doing?
Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today!
Someone's giving it their all at the music venue right now. Just now, that was the morning Monokuma announcement. I don't know why we care. Fuyuhiko should be arriving here shortly. It doesn't matter. It's not like we're gonna stand here and wait. No, I don't have time to wait for him. That's what I'm saying! What are we doing? I've got to get to the music venue. What are you... Don't just stand there and talk to yourself about it. You can think with your thoughts. What do you mean? Up. Music venue's this way, right? Yeah. The Titty Typhoon! I'm going. Please let me make it. I rush into the music venue with a prayer in my heart. I mean, we all know it would be too late, but this is a Danganronpa game. But I completely forgot. Prayer means nothing on this island. Ibuki, no! I was too late? What the hell is this? In the hot air inside the music venue, I couldn't keep myself from shouting. Hot air? Why is it so hot? What is this strange hot air inside the music venue? No, now's not the time to worry about that. Remember how Hiyoko said that she wanted something? I don't even remember what it was, but something for burning. She was gonna like kill Nagato or something, burning stuff. This isn't looking good for Hiyoko. Hiyoko is suspect number 1 immediately. More importantly, why isn't anybody coming? What is everyone doing? The body discovery announcement? That's right, there hasn't been an announcement yet. That's why nobody noticed yet. Then I need to hurry and let the others know. From here, the motel is close by. There should be a lot of able-bodied people who can help me there. I should hurry. I ran to the motel as fast as I could, trying desperately not to trip over my own feet. And I did. I smashed my face straight into the ground, wasted several minutes. Hey, somebody, get out here! As soon as I arrived at the motel, I started shouting for help as loud as I could.
You fiend. I was wondering who was making such infernal racket. So it was you.
Gundam, something awful has happened.
What? So tell me, do you intend to spread the pathogenic bacteria so you can take us down with you?
I won't let you!
I won't let you. If you want to pass, you must defeat me first.
What happened? Is there a problem? Fighting is not allowed.
It's worse than trouble. Make it double. There's a body!
Huh?
Don't hum me. You know exactly what that means, you stupid animal. Didn't you hear me? A body was found.
Could it be?
Body?
Yeah!
I renounce
Could it
you!
be? Do you intend to spread lies like Nagato in order to confuse us all?
Shut up, Gundam. Grab another witness and let's go!
Hold it.
Hold on. That's my witness. Chiaki, Gundam, shut up and come with me. I guess I don't know why I'm in a hurry. Just to make sure we collect evidence so it doesn't get tampered with. Hajime, is that true? Of course it is! Isn't it obvious? Why else would I be here?
Chiaki, you have seen Nagato's condition, yes? This fiend just has the same symptoms as him.
Okay, that might be true, but it doesn't hurt you to go check. Right? Could you imagine if we do, actually? What if we do have the disease and we're, like, hallucinating? That would be wild.
But still.
But there's no way we shouldn't check it out. Because if Hajime is telling the truth, that means it happened again, right? Yes.
That's killing.
Hey.
If that's true, we need to check it out.
Fine. If that is the case, I will not stop you.
Leave this to me!
Leave this place to me, and you fiends go on ahead.
But don't we need 3? I don't remember. Don't we need 3 witnesses for the body? I need you to come with me. Unless Monami counts. Are you coming with me?
No need to worry. I will catch up with you easily.
That sounds like famous last words.
Chiaki, can you go?
Yep.
Yeah, it's better if we hurry, right? Yes. And what if I said, now's a great spot to stop? And what if I said, we'll put in a pause right there and get back to investigating the murder. What am I doing? What if it's not? What if I said, what do you mean trust? The all caps. The panicked all caps. Keep going. All right. All right. All right. We'll go a tiny bit more. But I want to make sure that we're coming into the next episode on a big note. I want to come into a big note next time. All right. I need to talk to everybody, though.
But is it really true? You know, yeah, just saying it out loud is horrifying.
You seriously are a loud one. Your presence alone ruins tense situations.
My presence ruins tense situations.
It does. It really does, Monami.
That sounds like an important problem. How long have I been making that mistake?
Ever since your character was formed.
Yippee-ki-yay!
That goes for you, too.
Honestly, she's right.
Good instincts.
You certainly talk big now.
Do these guys get along?
No need to worry. Who do you think I am?
I can see it!
No matter the trap, it is mere child's play compared to me. I shall destroy any and all traps.
Okay.
Perhaps.
If what Hajime said is true, it's better if we hurry. She said to Hajime. Again, Hyoko is mysteriously missing from all of this. And Kazuichi.
Hajime!
Hi, Mikan. Mikan jump scare. Mikan, why are you here?
Perfect timing. Please help us, Hajime.
Help us?
Hey.
Ah, Hajime, someone's coming from over there.
Huh?
Hajime and Chiaki, what are you guys doing here? Fuyuhiko, why are you here too?
No shit.
Isn't it obvious? I'm looking for Ibuki. Oh, she's dead. Looking for Ibuki?
I was planning to rest in on the on-call room.
To rest in the on-call room. That's such a weird, too many prepositions.
But I wanted to check on everyone before I did that. And Ibuki's missing from the hospital all of a sudden.
Yeah, she's dead. Huh? Hajime. Does Hajime not know it's Ibuki? The pale skin, the black hair. It's not Akane hanging from that frickin' noose. And it's certainly not Nagato. We just saw him. Does Hajime not know that it's Ibuki?
Perhaps.
So, what Hajime was saying earlier. Everyone, let's hurry.
Huh?
Hurry where? To the music venue. Don't ask, just follow me. There's no time to explain. I couldn't possibly talk and run at the same time. Music venue?
Is Ibuki going to be there?
Yes! She's dead! ... We're acting all mysterious. It's so obvi though. Where am I? Was I supposed to run the other way? Maybe. Yeah, I think I needed to go the other way. I'm just gonna keep going this way. Did my critter poop? Did you make a poopsie? No poopsies! Proud of you. Oh, there's the hospital. No, not the hospital. Music venue. Titty Typhoon! Fuyuhiko? You're quick. Oh, I was gonna click on Fuyuhiko, but oh well, it's fine.
Damn it.
My wound hasn't completely healed yet. Don't make me run too much.
Hey.
Is Ibuki inside here? ... I mean, yes. The only way to know is to go inside and confirm. If that hanged body is really Ibuki. Alright, I'm not even gonna talk to them. I'm gonna go inside. Let's go. I clenched my teeth and reached my hand toward the door, and the whole Titty Typhoon exploded! Clatter, clatter, clatter. They locked. See, this is why I wanted to hurry. I knew someone was gonna tamper with the evidence. I knew tampering was afoot. Huh?
Huh?
The heck? Why is it locked? That doesn't make sense. I mean, I was able to go through here just a few minutes ago.
For now.
Then why don't we try from another entrance?
Nope.
This is the only entrance to the music venue. There isn't even a window we can go through. But why is it locked? I don't understand it myself, but
Let's go.
if it won't open, the only thing we can do is force our way through. I wonder if that's going to be possible. Of the four of us, two of us are girls, you know.
Well, put your backs into it.
Yeah, there's two girls and then two boys, and the two boys are not big boys. Come on, everyone put your backs into it.
It's got nothing to do with you.
It doesn't matter if you can do it or not. We have to try.
Damn right.
Let's go. We'll all charge at the same time. Ready? Go! At Furihiko's signal, we charged into the door at full force. Bam! Oh, the door moved! Maybe it'll open easily after all.
Yep.
Yeah, even with 2 girls here. Really hammering that home here, Chiaki.
Let's go.
All right, one more time. Chiaki never met Sakura. And Akane's really strong. At Furihiko's signal, we charge into the door one more time. Slam! This is like that time in Ace Attorney when we actually like slammed through that door in the channeling dojo, and I didn't think we'd be able to, but we did. We barreled through it. I'm like, oh, okay, we did it. It was like a live performance had just ended. That moment of silence just before the audience breaks out in thunderous applause. That's a weird way of talking about a hanged body. And a few minutes after that silence, a scream surfaced. Oh, okay, that's to be expected. Oh. Oh? That was not here before. There wasn't just a hanged body. I do see blood on the kimono. Hiyoko wasn't here before. There was also another body, a suspended body, belonging to Hiyoko. Ah, Chapter 3, Trapped by the Ocean Scent, Deadly Life. You guys were right. We were this close. We were this close. That close. I was about to leave. Ding dong dong ding. That's different. Ding dong dong ding is different. That's not ding dong bing bong. That is ding dong dong ding. Well, Hiyoko's not my number 1 suspect now. But where was she between the time of Ibuki hanging and now? Where was she? Obviously, who was she with? I don't think she did that to herself. That would have been impressive. Suspects? We don't know where Kazuichi is. He could have gotten the... I wouldn't normally think he'd be capable of it, but again, with this disease thing, who knows? Kazuichi, don't know where he's at. Sonia, don't know where she's at. Nekomaru, technically, we don't know where he's at. He's supposed to be unwell, but I'm just saying we technically don't know where he's at. Who else am I forgetting? Because obviously, Furihiko was probably coming from the cottages. Probably. We know where Gundam was. We know where Chiaki was. I don't know.
A body has been discovered! Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin!
Can I actually save the game from here? I can't. Maybe we should do that. Maybe I should do that because the chapter just ended. As soon as this announcement ends, I'm sure it's going to jump straight into dialogue. I am going to save right here. I'm going to save right here because the chapter 3 is over. We've got the announcement happening. Oh, did I save? Did I? There, we saved. Fantastic. I think that would be the stop. Before I get sucked into more dialogue, because I will. It'll happen. We'll stop right there for the time being and get into the investigation. We'll get into the investigation next time. I'm still trying to quit out of the game here. That we play Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. I don't know when that will be just yet. Who do I think did it? Well, with the disease thing, the despair disease, and me not knowing exactly how everyone reacts to it yet, it's hard. Oopsie. Oh, boy. Oh, God, what did I do? Just trying to play some music. With the disease thing, it's hard to say, because anyone could have potentially had a motive, since I don't know what their disease forms look like. I'm thinking it's... If that is, in fact, Ibuki and not some sort of weird switcheroo that's been hung, someone probably told her to do that. Who would have a motive to do that? Nagato admitted to having seen Ibuki in his room. Granted, that could have been a lie, because he's always lying. But he also said there's 2 of them, so maybe that's the lie. But there was an Ibuki, but it was 1. So it's possible. I'm gonna go with it's very possible. My number 1 suspicion is that Nagato, wanting Ibuki to leave his room, told her to just like go hang herself or something, and then she went and did it. I could totally see that happening. So Nagato is my number 1 suspect on having killed Ibuki indirectly by telling her to do it in her gullible form. But I don't know who killed Hiyoko or why. Hiyoko and Fuyuhiko don't get along. So like maybe Fuyuhiko did it. I don't think he did, because you know she's so far up. I don't know how you'd pull that off in between the time of Ibuki's hanging and us getting back. There's not a lot of time there. So I feel like basically Fuyuhiko, Chiaki, and Gundam are in the clear on killing Hiyoko, because between the time of us discovering Ibuki and then getting back again, there's just no time, I feel like. So that only leaves Sonia and Kazuichi, basically. It'd be too obvious, too. Yeah. I just think that motive-wise, the biggest one is Fuyuhiko and Hiyoko don't get along. But again, I don't think he could have pulled it off, even if he wanted to. What would the opposite of Kazuichi be? Kazuichi really loves girls. So maybe he got diseased, and his opposite is that he suddenly becomes like an incel and hates women, and then murders Hiyoko. You know? Maybe? Sonia is like a princess who likes ghosts or whatever. I don't know what the opposite of Sonia would be. A peasant? But not necessarily murderous. Maybe? I think my number 1 suspect is Kazuichi, if he's diseased and his diseased form makes sense. But I don't know. If you kill, you want to try to deceive everyone else. True, but I'm assuming that under the diseased forms, people probably aren't thinking clearly. So they might not actually be... It's possible that they're not making that decision actively. Like, even the murderer might not actually know that they're the murderer if, like, the disease were cured. You know what I'm saying? I'm wondering if that's going to play a part, if that's going to play a factor into it. Like, when we were talking to Ibuki and Akane, it seemed like they weren't really cognizant of the world around them. So I don't know if once they're cured, they would even know what they were doing. In theory. So I don't know. If it's a deception type situation, then who would be the most opportunistic to take advantage of that moment? I don't know. I could also be forgetting somebody. Am I forgetting anybody that I didn't name as a suspect? Not that I can think of. I don't know. I'm kind of up a wall here. I'm gonna go with Nagato is my number 1 suspect for killing Ibuki, because he probably just said something and then she went and did it. And then I'm gonna go with Kazuichi as number 1 suspect for Hiyoko, with the condition that I think it's a diseased version. Mikan? The obvious thing too, Mikan and Hiyoko obviously don't get along either. So the Mikan doing it feels too obvious, kind of like the Fuyuhiko thing. Mikan would have had to kill, because Mikan's the one that went and got us to go see Nagato. And then from Nagato, I think Mikan was still in the hospital. Then we go to the lobby, see Ibuki hang. We run to the music venue, see all that, leave. Obviously, we don't see Mikan again until it's time to go to the venue a second time once we're at the motel. Mikan has the time and opportunity potentially to go from the hospital to the music venue after we leave, kill Hiyoko, who must have been nearby, by the way. Hiyoko would have had to be nearby. Because it's not like Mikan went to the hotel, dragged Hiyoko out of the hotel, dragged her to the music venue unseen by us, then killed Hiyoko, tied her up, and locked the doors. Like, that seems insane. So that Hiyoko would have had to be nearby. Mikan would have had to take the opportunity to kill her. Mikan does know where that burning stuff is that she mentioned before. So again, if the place is like burning down or something when we get in there, that could be it. Hiyoko is like tied up to that pole with like giant bandage looking things, so it could be Mikan. It's just that Mikan falls under the trap of being obvious again. Is that too obvious? I could see it, but would it be too obvious? Also, is Mikan diseased now? Because again, if Mikan's diseased and she goes from I want to protect everyone to I want everyone dead, then all bets are off. I could see Mikan, but again, is it too obvious? We'll see if there's any twists and turns. Hard to say. Getting the timing right and where everybody is will be important. All right, well, we'll ruminate on that some more. I will be back again streaming tomorrow night, or technically later. I'm going to just keep saying I know it's almost 2 in the morning for me, so it's like technically the same day, but I'm going to keep saying tomorrow. Next time I stream, I'll be playing Kingdom Hearts. We're playing more Kingdom Hearts. We're taking on the Hades Cup. We're doing all the Dalmatians. We're getting all the Dalmatians we haven't gotten before, and we're taking on the Hades Cup. That might be the entire stream, because the Hades Cup is big and it is beefy. We're very near the end of that game, though, so tune in to see what that's all about tomorrow. No stream on Monday, and on Tuesday, I will be jumping back into Fields of Mystria because I've been enjoying it. I hope you guys have been as well, so tune in Tuesday night if you want to see more Fields of Mystria. I've been playing a lot of it. I might slow it down as we move into September, depending on how popular everything is. Regardless, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, please do all the things, hit that like button, and until next time, bye-bye!
Stars in the sky, I'm feeling so high. The lights on the screen are just blinding. I don't even care, caressing your hair, enjoying the night cause we vibing. Not worried about tomorrow at all, cause we gonna party to the sun. See you vibing with me, I just wanna see what's up. We just started dancing and I think I fell in love. We won't get this moment back, so please lift up my cup.